one, but it had like one of these mics on it like that.
Oh, okay. We're live now. Let's see if anybody shows up. See if we get any viewers tonight. Maybe 6, 7, 8. Who knows? Might get to 10 for the first time.
We can only hope, and that's not including our close relatives.
What's up, Steve? I think we're live right now. In the future, every restaurant is Taco Bell. Church Jackson said he had to be the first one to say it. What is this? What are we? Some kind of suicide squad?
President Schwarzenegger. Wait a minute. That guy was president? Yeah. Didn't you know that? And he's like, oh my God, stop.
You know the hunka chunka? Hey, we're on, Candace says. Thanks, Candace. Welcome to Friday Night Fights, you effers. Not
Yay!
heifers. I said effers because they try not to curse the first minute of the video. That way they won't monetize us. YouTube. As long
Hola,
as you're...
DJ Mexicano de Texas.
What's up, guys? Hey, can everybody hear us both all right? Are we on equal footing level? We got Jay's mic working, so we just want to make sure that neither of us are too much louder than the other one. So if you guys in the chat can please be our technical groupies, we'd appreciate that because we're unable to do that ourselves.
We can't do it together, but we can't do it ourselves. It's a group effort like an orgy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the best way to get it done.
Courtney says, here! Courtney's
Yeah.
in the house.
We need him, and we will need him.
Lock, stock, and barrel.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, Evan says, great audio all around, boys. Yes! Yeah, they can hear us
Nice.
good. We did it, dude. We did it. It only took us like 4 weeks, but we did it. Hell yes. I'll drink to that.
Nice, nice.
Apple juice.
Now we sound like it says Jay is lower. I don't know. I've turned it mixed up or maxed up. So hold on. I can turn the speaker up.
Oh, no, you're good. Don't mess with it. I'll just move mine away a little bit.
Okay.
That way, everyone's safe tonight.
Well, I want people to make sure that when they listen to us, it sounds like Delilah. Delilah. Delilah.
I had beat-ups tonight. I just wanted to let everyone know that. So I'm a little burpy, a little indigestion going on.
I had Taco Tico. Some good shit right there.
Man.
You talking about the old days, man. The Blockbuster videos, the Hollywood videos, get yourself a little Taco Tico, taco stew, whatever's in your neighborhood and having a good time. That's what it's all about right there.
Those are
I
good
just
times.
got done watching the last Blockbuster.
Oh,
That was badass, dude.
Oh, I wanted to see.
It was
I didn't know it
awesome.
was out yet. I didn't realize it was out.
Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome. I think I've seen it. I swear it's just been repackaged or something, or maybe just updated slightly. I think I watched it, but dude, it's amazing. Like, it's so badass. And then you find out certain things about, like, you never knew. Like, dude, back in the day, Viacom bought them, and I think they said in mid-'94 for $8.6 billion. They bought the Blockbuster franchise or the Blockbuster company. And they started, the whole idea was they were going to use Blockbuster as future revenue so Viacom could buy Paramount. So Viacom started borrowing lots and lots of money with the idea that Blockbuster was going to make them all that money back, and it didn't. Because they were but Blockbuster will always be around. Dude, then in 2003, that's when Dish Network bought it for like $360 million.
Those big companies are stupid, man. They're ran by a bunch of old white dudes, you know?
I know.
Buy.
Smells like wood and, like, I don't know, like barely out of school secretaries with like fake lipstick on.
That's what happens when you can't read the Asian tea leaves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that was Viacom. It's so funny. It's like, you just imagine being the owner of Viacom. It's like, yeah, let's find that deal for $8.6 billion, and we'll borrow the hell out of money so that we can buy Paramount. But we'll buy that mountain. And they're like, Blockbuster will never go away, you fool. And it's like, and they're like, can we get a comment? It's like, oh, fuck yourself, San Diego, I'm out.
It's like that scene in Dark Knight where that guy comes up to Lucius and he's got the numbers. She's like, sir, it says the numbers here are really bad. He's like, I don't want to hear it. Get that shit out. Get that beans out of my face.
Those numbers are written by the Russians. I don't believe anything those commie bastards say.
Oh, man. Some awesome people in the chat. Got Thursday Sway. Jarvis is here tonight. David Kinkainer. Trish is here again. Hey, Trish. What's up, Vanessa? Epra. John Medeiros. Church Jackson says, I am a Jedi. I am a Jedi. I am a Jedi. I don't know what that means, Church. Jay, do you know what that means?
He's obviously a Jedi. He stuttered long and hard under the tutelage of Palpatine, as well as the Jedi Order.
Adventure, excitement. A Jedi craves not these things.
It must be something from the Mandalorian. I don't know. There was a little discussion about that on Facebook. I still haven't watched it yet. I'm interested to see the season 3. Everybody's raving about it. Definitely going to check that out pretty soon. You've not seen an episode yet, have you, of the Mandalorian?
No, I was busy getting babes.
Oh yeah. Well, what? Your mom called her friends? What? No,
yeah, they brought me Sir Pizza.
Yeah, I bet they did. And herpes. But I was gonna say, it's one of the sayings is that this is the way. Dude, it's badass. And the guy that plays the Mandalorian, it took me forever to realize that.
Spaghetti-O. Apparently, the Disney universe heard that Jay was about to drop a spoiler. They control everything. I don't know if you guys know this. They control all of it. He'll unfreeze in a second. He'll disappear, and then he'll come back. Stronger than ever would be, ever was. Rambling Movie Takes. Thanks, buddy. Says, have a great show and watch The Mandalorian. That's just what we were talking about, but you got to say it in hushed tones, because if not, Disney will kick you right the fuck off the feed. Hey, he's back.
I had to go have a little discussion with George Lucas himself and say, go fuck yourself, fat man. Where's your Academy Awards? Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't have any.
Go fuck yourself, fat man.
I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still using AOL 9.0. Like, it's not that good.
I got
the floppy.
You got hacked by Russia.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay, you will find 1 credit, bro. I'm gonna do that thing that Slide does. It's like, you piece of shit, asshole. I don't know how to use the 3 seashells.
This guy doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. Oh man,
I could see how that's confusing.
We got a good show for you guys tonight. It's gonna be a good time in the pantaloons. We're trying something a little bit different. I don't know if you guys took part in our show the other night, but we went on a tangent talking about breakfast foods and Hot Pockets and all that shit for like 25 minutes. And we were like, you know what? Friday night fights this week, fucking food. We're doing fucking food. We're not going to fuck food. Well, get us drunk enough. Get those super chats up enough. We might stick our dicks in a taco.
We're going to make our real mukbang porno. Mukbang porno. Here you come. Front page on Pornhub.
Hey, I hear Pornhub needs content now, you know?
Yeah, they do. All you got to do is become a verified user. Let's do it. We need a fallback.
Hey, we'll get verified on there far faster than we ever get verified on Instagram or Twitter. I can tell you that. All I want is that blue goddamn check mark. I don't really.
It'd be nice just to get any kind of verification, even from our loved ones, that we're doing a good job.
Especially our
That'll
parents.
Never happen.
Our parents.
Yeah.
More than anything. I got the blue check mark from my parents. Everything's going to be fine.
My dad's always like, you still on that stupid internet? Whacking your tallywhacker? Get a job.
My mom said that's nothing but drinking and cursing.
I was like, yeah, Dad, I am. Okay. Well, something wrong that I'm free and open and clear about that? I'm sorry that you hate your wife.
It's true. It's true. I hate my wife. Oh, man. But no, dude. So I broke it up into several intervals for brackets tonight. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a first time ever. We're talking about food. Do you see my background I got up here? I got pillow pants on the toolbar from Clerks 2, and then I got movies in the background.
Oh, yeah. I like it. Yeah, that's nice.
Proud of that. Chocolate Daddy sold 10,000 units. Proud of every single one of those units.
Craig Phillips says, Jay, no dry heating tonight. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's not going to happen. I swear to God, that beer, that hazelnut beer, was designed by Lex Luthor, Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. He's like, if man won't kill Jay, then the devil will do it. And I had to drink it. Oh, my God, dude. You're talking about a dark, dark night on the collective soul. That was some real bad shit. I felt like Don Henley.
I saw April said she drank 2 of those ththings. No problem.
She liked them. I fucking hate. I don't know. I think her insides died like 300 years ago.
I'm sure you had something to do with that.
I did. I killed it with my venom. Well, your mouth is doing okay though.
Good one. It's true. It is.
Mike's, your tongue still works, so it's not that bad.
I still blame you for the sinus infection of 2017.
You got, yeah, I know. I missed I got the wrong hole.
Oh man, no, but we got several brackets tonight. We got best chain pizza fight. We've got the best chicky nugs fight. We got the best drunk food fight, which is only a 1-rounder because there's only 2 classic fast food drunk foods, and those are Taco Bell and White Castle facing off in the championship. Others need not apply. Those are the 2 tops. And then finally, the best of the fast food chains. Now, there are some rules tonight, my friends. There are some rules to go by because we can't have this. You know, we can't do Whataburger because we don't even have Whataburgers here. You know,
what are they?
Whataburger? You ever heard of Whataburger? Whataburger?
No, what
Shut
is
the fuck up.
What? Got it. Catch up. Get in the now.
Mustard. But no. We couldn't do ones that like some places have and other people don't because you won't know what the fuck to vote on. So what I did was I looked up this site and it had the top 10 by unit sold chain fast food restaurants. Okay, so I picked from those. I did the top ones, the most important ones. You know, the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, the Wendy's, the Taco Bells, all that shit like that. So that way, everybody in the chat can participate, no matter where you live in the United States of America or England. Of course, some places don't have any of this shit. So, but everybody's got a fucking McDonald's. So,
well, yeah, and also like Hardee's is known as like what is it, Carl's? It's Carl's Jr. Other places, so
yeah,
it's got a different name. And Rally's is like Checkers. So
yeah, and I was gonna do fries. I had a big thing planned out for fries, but there's so many good fries that's a show in itself. That's like a 16 bracketer, man.
But like, there really truly is only the best burger of all time is a jalapeno thick burger from Hardee's. I mean, it really is. It wins hands down. It's one of those things. It belongs in a museum, for God's sake.
Yeah, dude. It's over for that one. There's no question. We could just have a whole show just talking about the jalapeno thick burger from Hardee's.
I think one time we did. I think we did for like 25 minutes.
Fucking I literally wrote Hardee's an email, dude. I wrote them an email. I was like, guys, when the fuck is the thick burger coming back? And they just sent me back some response like, we're glad you love our burger so much, you fat fuck. We don't have any answers for you.
How's that diabetes? That diabetes treating you well?
Go get our prime rib double chili fucking concoction.
They probably did think that though. They sent you a letter back like, dear valued customer, we really appreciate your enthusiasm for our customer or for our business and our sandwich. Have a great day. But inside they were probably talking to the other people like, look at this big fat loser, you fat tub of goo, wasting my time to write me an email about a sandwich you biz.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah. And hey, by the way, share this video because everybody likes fucking food, right? Everybody not like horror movies, but the other people on your Facebooks and your Twitters and your hash browns, they might like this shit. So share this, and if we get enough people in the chat tonight, and this is a successful night, then we'll do more food Friday night fights from time to time, and we could do a fries one. You know what would be a fun one, dude? If we did nothing but mall eateries, like Sbarro, fucking like the. Those
I wouldn't be very good at that. I haven't been to the mall in like 25 years.
Well, it's all the same shit, man. They got Chick-fil-A's in there. They got Sbarros. They got those weird Chinese places where the dudes like try to fucking force feed you the samples, you know, all the time, and you're like, I'm literally in line getting a sub sandwich right now. But
yeah,
A&W, they got those in there. But no, there's tons of different ones we could do.
Yeah, make sure you share this with all your stoner friends, even though they may not be able to turn a computer on at this point. But you know, at least tell them about it.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, there's this great show where they just talk about food. It's like food porn for your ears.
Exactly. Only we're not good at cooking it. But we can buy it. Sean Tubby 123, thanks, buddy. Says number 1, what's up, glow sticks? Number 2, I'm back from emailing colleges, so we gonna party. Number 3, cool. Shaka Khan. Number 4, nice haircut, Mike. Number 5, Jay, please do Baby Got Back as Loomis. Love you.
Baby Got Back as Loomis?
Yeah, he always throws the fucking song request in last.
Mike is like, I'm gonna throw it in real quick, like a Congress bill. They won't notice it, and it'll get out the door.
Dude, I heard somebody say that for the stimulus, they're gonna give us a pizza party. finally, when the stimulus is like, hey, ice cream sandwiches, everybody.
Baby Got Back. Shit, how's it start, Mike?
I'm
drawing a fucking blank. I know the song. I'm drawing a blank.
With a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
When I pull up top, because you notice that butt was stuffed. You're hooked and you can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I want to get with you and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but that butt makes me stunned. Ooh, rough husk, no skin. You say you want to get in my Benz? Well, use me. I ain't your average groupie. I seen her dancing. The hell with romancing. She's wet. Sweat. Gonna go on like a turbo jet. I'm tired of magazines saying fat butts are the thing. Okay, that's all. I have to go back and listen to the whole fucking thing again.
The ways that she's wet. That's fucking hilarious, man.
My anaconda don't want none unless you've got buns, hon.
Red beans and right in, mister.
I'm talking about a song that would never fly in today's tampon society.
Oh, no.
Holy shit.
No.
That'd be gone.
Dude, I swear to God, I don't know what it is, but constantly we get stuck right at 182 viewers. It's like it's fucking staring me in the face. It knows. It knows that that's my favorite band.
Because we're those dirty homeless bum people that smell like pee in an alleyway, and YouTube is like the ushering parents like, no children, not that way. Don't look at those fools. This way. They don't. They shield. They pull them back. Don't go that way.
Look away, child. Hey man, I watched the Polar Express last night with the kids.
That's still freaky.
That's a horror movie, dude.
I know.
That is a horror movie. If I've ever seen one in my life, that shit scared me, man. That was fucked up. That was like a bad dream. Dragon Beast, thanks, man. He says, break yourself, fools. R.I.P. Tiny Zeus Lister. Love you guys.
For sure.
Yeah, dude.
Awesome guy. A lot of people, I think I saw some people posting about Friday, which he was great in, is obviously, but I remember, and my brother and Cody and Mike, I guess too, No Holds Barred when he was Zeus. That shit was the first time I ever saw that guy. He was also a wrestler, but I mean, that was the first time I ever saw him, and I was like, dude, he's fucking scary. Like, that's a badass fucking guy right there.
Yeah, man.
And then, of course, he got immortalized in Friday, but.
Yeah, nobody looks like that guy. When he here, I'll be quiet. But when he leave, I'll be talking again.
I saw this meme where the guy was like, he's in heaven right now, and an angel would be like, where's my wings? And he's like, wearing wings. Like, what wings? Those are my wings, punk.
It's weird. It kind of feels like Terry Crews stole all that guy's fame. You know, Terry Crews became huge and famous, and that could have been Debo, man. I don't know. They kind of have the same the same vibe.
Yeah, Terry Crews is a cool guy though. Like, he's an awesome guy for real.
Yeah, he's got the titty shakes. He's got those nice titty shakes. Speaking of titty shakes, let's get into it, shall we? I know we got Courtney here. Sorry, I had a fucking chicken wing in my throat. Oh shit, man! I shouldn't have eaten so much. I should have done this hungry because it would have been more entertaining. Like, the thought of food right now makes me sick because I just had a whole vat of fucking wings stuffed in my gullet. But all right, we got Courtney. Who else is doing the cow? I know Vanessa's here, and I have not seen the great one named Vinny tonight. So I'm taking.
Vinny usually comes in like Sting from the rafters in WCW.
He does.
Like, he just floats in. I don't know. He comes in at random, but yeah. Courtney's here, and Vanessa's probably here. I thought I saw her earlier.
I seen her. Yeah, there she is right there. So I guess they're going to be our counters. They got their shit together. They don't need us. So to start it off, let's go with pizza chains first. Now, again, this one's pretty simple because we couldn't go. You know, I wanted to add Sir Pizza in there and shit like that, but some places don't have them. We just went with the 4 most popular. Let me go get to it here. Get it pulled up. Still an entertaining conversation because I feel like everybody has a different opinion when it comes to this stuff. All right, let's looky here.
Yeah, it's gonna be him and Vanessa. So
all right, cool. So this is the bracket, guys. We got Pizza Hut versus Papa John's on one side, and in the other side, Domino's and Little Caesars. The best value, no doubt. But
got that diarrhea pizza for $5.
Man, that's good shit though.
I know. It's deceptive for your butthole though. It gives you like the runs for 3 days.
Yeah, man. Dragon Beast says, thanks, buddy, for the super chat. Says, after Jay put him in his top 5, he passed away. Wild stuff, but I sure put Friday on. What'd you do, Jay?
What?
What'd you fucking do, man?
I put him. Who I put in my top 5? I did not put nobody in my top 5.
You put Friday in your top movies in 1995.
So that was a coincidence. I ain't taking the heat, and I ain't going to jail for you or for anybody.
Don't be giving me no fucking credit tonight, okay? I don't want you putting me in any goddamn list. By the way, Eminem came out with a new album last night. Surprise drop.
I'm gonna put him in my number 1.
Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Snoop Dogg fucking dissed him. I didn't know about this. Snoop Dogg dissed Eminem on his top 10 list. He said something along the lines of, hey man, he's like, Eminem's not my list of shit I can't live without. He's like, Dre got him to where he was. And then Eminem in the song, he dissed him. He dissed Snoop Dogg, man, that's entertaining.
I don't think Snoop Dogg really gives a shit at this point. He's just going to collect and count not only his green, but his green.
Yeah, he's just going to do some more fucking Corona commercials, some shows at Martha Stewart. I don't think Snoop Dogg, does he even rap anymore? He probably does.
I don't know. I mean, he doesn't have to.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, that's crazy. He called him a dog. He's like, man, you were like a god to me. Nah, I spelled dog backwards. I was like, oh shit, son. Anyways, all right, let's get to the fight. Speaking of Friday night fights, we should do best rappers one night. That'll be fun. Not.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not really on board with that one.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So the first round, we will do Pizza Hut versus Papa John's. Now, I'm not going to put up the graphic. I think we're all pretty used to what's going on here. Nobody new watches the show anymore. They've all, YouTube's left us in the dust. You guys know what to do, though. All right. Actually, you know what? I will fucking because it's gonna be too confusing if I don't do it. It's gonna be too confusing. I'm gonna do it. Fucking. All right. So the way we do this, guys, if you're new here, we're gonna give a call sign. So nobody vote until we give the call sign, which the call sign for the first one will be pizza, pizza. So when I say pizza, pizza, you'll vote. And when you do vote, you're either gonna vote number 1. Don't vote yet. You're gonna vote number 1 for Pizza Hut, or you're gonna vote number 2 for Papa John's. All right? Do not vote more than one time. If you vote more than one time, the voters will not count any of your votes. And at some point, I'll say stop voting, of which no more votes will count. Let's get it on!
By the way, Zach Burrell says, Snow, Informer, boom, best rapper fight done. Informer, I licked my bum down the lane. I licked your bum down.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the fuck you just said, kid, but you said it with passion.
Might be the best rap song of all time. I don't know.
I have no idea what that fucker said. I know he's Rastafarian and he feels oppressed.
I know he says, I'll lick your boom boom down. That dude was on eating butts before
down.
Any of these millennials, man. He was all about eating butts.
That was the only thing I knew that he said. I lick your bum bum down.
I lick your bum bum down.
They're going to call me up on the phone. They're going to take me to jail.
Hey, stop. Why are people voting? Why are people voting? Guys, what the fuck? I didn't give the call sign. You know better than that. I'm kidding. I think some of you guys might actually be new. No, nobody vote. What happened? What did I do?
That's a shit ton. Everybody, even the regulars are voting. I know. We lost this one.
Oh, shit. Even Jamie voted. Fucking tripped you up. I didn't say Simon Says. God damn, the vote's coming in. Whoa.
Holy shit. Galford's dog voted in 11. Well, what can I say? It's a dog. They don't know.
Hey, fuck it. Let's just go. So many people are voting. Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's
roll with it.
Let's count them. Let's count them. Vote number 1 for fucking people got sick of our shit, went on without us.
No, Skillian was like, Snow Canadian, bro. No, he is Canadian. I understand that was the because he acted Rastafarian.
Vote number 1 for Pizza Hut. Vote number 2 for Papa John's. Y'all didn't give me the chance to, so I'm gonna say it now. Pizza. So Jay, what do you got here? What do you got? What do you got? Pizza Hut, or are you a Papa John's guy?
I do love my Papa, but I gotta stay in the hut. I gotta stay in the hut where it counts. I just think that the hut's got some like, I don't know, man. They've always been like they're feel good pizza to me, and they're nostalgic. I don't know. Every time if I get a pizza, just the way that it smells, the box or something, I don't know. I get reminded of like the old days with Hollywood Video and Blockbuster and shit. I gotta go with Pizza Hut. Yeah, man.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I just remember that one commercial when the kid's out in the kid that was out in the outfield. And remember on a VHS tape, and it's a commercial, and he catches the ball, the fly ball, and then they all go to Pizza Hut to celebrate. And I remember watching that commercial before, like a Batman or something. I was like, this is some good shit.
Pizza Hut does have the nostalgia angle, but for me, it's a fucking blowout, dude. There's no way in hell. I don't fucking like Papa John's. I'm here to tell you right now, I don't like Papa John's. The only good thing about Papa John's is they put those fucking peppers in the box. I remember you used to eat those sons of bitches all the time. We'd be like, Jay, eat this fucking pepper. You're like, I eat that fucking pepper. I eat the pepper.
I like them, yeah.
But no, I mean, and their garlic sauce is good, but Papa John, man, it's too thick. Like, you can only eat like 1 or 2, 3 or 4 pieces.
You never said that about Papa, that it was too thick.
Normally I like them thick, but in
this case, it was the right size.
It's all floury and thick, and it gives you indigestion, and it's like, it just fucking lodges like a fucking ding dong right in your goddamn stomach, man. Like, it doesn't feel good. Pizza Hut, it does depend on who makes it though. Like Pizza Hut, like if they make it fucking right, Pizza Hut can be some delicious shit, man. But sometimes they fuck it up, and you get a shitty Pizza Hut, and they make it like shit, and it tastes like assholes. But those Pizza Hut's got the breadsticks too. They're one of the few breadsticks that you don't need cheese or anything on. They're greasy. They're almost fucking see-through. They're so greasy, and they're good. Papa John's breadsticks are literally just fucking like, it's like they took the crust off PB&J's, rolled them fucking up, and slapped some shit powder on them. It's not even good until you dip it in garlic butter.
Well, also, Pizza Huts, I remember they came out with like the stuffed crust pizza, which was awesome back in the day. That was the first one to do. And then remember the New Yorker pizza, the big giant pizza slices and shit?
Yeah,
I mean, the one thing about Pizza Hut was like inventive. They were like ahead of the game in a lot of ways back even a long time ago.
Yeah.
They were doing crazy shit.
Yeah, man. And they have a decent pan pizza. I like Pizza Hut's pan pizza. That shit's good. My favorite thing for Pizza Hut is the stuffed crust, by the way. And they still do make that. You can still get we always order it with stuffed crust. They have the best stuffed crust. And again, also, you're right, dude, nostalgia. You go in there and you get those fucking red cups, and you get those lamps over your heads, man, after baseball games. Some of them still have arcades in them.
I remember the old pepper shakers.
Yeah, the fucking red pepper shakers.
The pepper shakers are always like old school for me with the pepper flakes in it. I haven't been into a Pizza Hut in a long fucking time. Not since Mickey Mantle won the World Series.
They got a good one in your town, man.
No, it's not that good. They've they've renovated it. You haven't been here in a bit.
Well, the one here fucking sucked. They closed it. We actually don't have a pizza here now.
Do you know what the one that kept its 1980s vibe is? The Sir Pizza that's in town.
Yeah.
They still got the fucking Mario Brothers arcade in the corner. That's some good shit.
Pizza Hut in your town did start selling bottled beer though. Maybe that's when it went downhill.
Maybe.
I don't know.
They got all the drunks from Waffle House.
Yeah. All right. So you guys can stop. You guys can stop voting now. It looks like everybody's had the vote. I'm curious to see this, man. Like, I know Katie likes Papa John's way better, but she doesn't like Sir Pizza, so she doesn't fucking care. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Most people, the uninitiated don't like Sir Pizza. Sir Pizza is literally like it's like getting the blue flower in Batman Begins. Only the initiated understand its true source.
You get those tiny little
squares. If you don't like it. Yeah, dude, it's amazing. It's an amazing cut of the pizza. It's got the perfect blend of sauce and cheese. It's exactly what you need when you're drunk, especially. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah,
Get that fucking XXX large. Oh my god.
And they got those tiny pepperonis. Your screen's frozen again. I can hear you.
I can hear you this time though.
Yeah, that's weird. Hopefully it'll come back soon. Come back to me.
Yeah, I'm still connected. So I'm good. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. You're back now.
Yeah. So the vote has come in, and it's a nail biter by the skin of the teeth coming down the wire. Here we go. Option 1, which was
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut is streaking in with 28 from the sky, like Homelander, and at 36 coming with an uppercut punch that says, "Go back home,
What
bitch."
the fuck is wrong with you people?
Superman flies up with a 36.
Are you kidding me?
The Papa wins. The Papa knocks the Hut down.
Are you kidding me? Papa fucking John's just beat Pizza Hut? What is this bullshit? Fuck this show. That's a joke, right? You're fucking with me. There's no goddamn way. Who the fuck voted for Papa John's? Make yourselves known.
Yeah, it's true.
Fuck you, lady. This is bullshit.
So guys, that's it. Pizza Hut is the loser. Papa John walks in and says, "Clean up your room, put your toys away. The Papa's home. Take your shit back to your mother's hut. I don't want to hear your mouth anymore. My pizza's superior. Suck my asshole." And they walked out the door like a boss. So Papa John's the winner.
Fucking. I see a lot of people in the chat. Everybody's like, "No, fucking Pizza Hut won that shit, man. Pizza Hut won that." Everybody's like, "No, Papa John sucks ass." How'd this happen? Who the fuck did this to me? God.
Papa John, he put it deep in your guts and never got away.
Papa John, man. God damn it.
When you said stop, it hurts. He's like, "You gonna take this pizza."
Man, I'll tell you this. I worked at Papa John's for like 2 weeks. And the best part about working at Papa John's is when you open the store, they got all their fresh ingredients in these fucking trays. And you can go in and for breakfast, you can make yourself little pizza breakfast sandwiches. You can take 2 pieces of pepperoni and then they got those little cubes of cheese and you just shove them in there and then you make little sandwiches. I gained like fucking 12 pounds in a week, man. But I quit.
That's the best. Well, if you're going to work at any place, like fast food wise, pizza place would be the best place.
Yeah. No, I worked it there and I did deliveries for Pizza Hut. I never worked at Domino's, but at Papa John's, I did quit because I called in sick. But I went there anyway to pick up my friends because we were going to go see a movie. And the fucking fat ass owner walked in. He's like, "What are you doing here? You said you were sick, too sick to work, too sick to hang out with your friends." And I was like, "Actually, I just quit this job." Okay. I just quit the job and now I'm going to go watch Transformers 2 and make my life even fucking worse. That's actually the movie we saw that night. That's why I remember it. But
so suck my sauce out, bitch.
Yeah.
Bye. I quit. I'm going to go work at the other Papa John's.
Yeah. Your Papadillas fucking suck, dude. They didn't even have Papadillas then, but
I worked at a movie gallery and video selection being my best jobs of all time. Greatest jobs I've ever.
Yeah, I know.
The video stores.
I'm always jealous. I never got to work in a video store, you fucking butthole.
I got to work at 2, bitch.
Shut up.
I feel good about it. Good.
You never worked in a pizza place though. I worked at 2 of those.
I know.
So.
Well, see, so we both have something the other one doesn't have. There you go.
Dude, I quit. I only worked at Pizza Hut for a couple weeks. I was a delivery driver. My first fucking delivery, I'm bringing. I drive out of the middle of fucking nowhere in my shitty ass car. I barely made it up these hills and shit. I'm like, how the fuck is this possible? This lady lives like 27 miles away in the middle of nowhere. When I order Pizza Hut, I could live like a block away from Pizza Hut, and they'd be like, "No, man, we don't deliver there." You know what I mean? But this shit gets a pizza. I finally get it. My first delivery, I get out of the car, and the pizza falls down. It falls out of the car. and like just the edges were hanging out of the box a little bit, and maybe they touched the grass. But I looked around because I wasn't going back to the fucking store, dude. So I just kind of like shoved it back in the box with my hand, closed it, and then delivered it. And she was super nice, and she tipped me. And then I got back, and they were like, "Hey man, what the fuck?" They're like, "This lady just called, says she saw you drop the pizza on the ground and then stuff it back in the box." I was like, "No, I don't know what she's talking about, man. That was my
It's a
pizza."
good thing that you quit, because I would fire at your mopey ass.
I didn't quit that day. They just let me get away with
Delivering
it.
dirty ass wet pizza.
I didn't touch anything, to be fair. I mean, it
You
only
know what?
touched
You
maybe some grass.
Delivered it to a sweet old lady that tipped you too. Holy shit. You're going to hell. That's already at least fucking 19 dockets against you.
I mean, she tipped me like $2, you know? I mean, whatever.
Well, that's because that's all she had from her Social Security.
Jamie Wright, thanks, buddy. He says, book it. Man, I read so many books to earn my Pizza Hut personal pan pizza. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you hear me? You lose. Yeah, fucking, what is this bullshit? I'm in a bad mood for the rest of the fucking night. How the hell are y'all gonna pick Papa John's over Pizza Hut? And not only that, I haven't seen one goddamn person in the chat bring up a single good goddamn reason why Papa John's
the viewers.
is better than fucking. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
Jesus Christ.
I've seen you
Someone
break in
needs their
before.
fucking tampon.
This is serious shit. This isn't some fucking bullshit. Marco V. Villatoro says, Mike, walk off the set. I fucking will. Only it's my living room, and I got no place else to go.
God damn, this motherfucker going harder than R. Kelly denying that he fucking peed on girls' sheets.
This is bullshit. Blood Red Skies, thanks, buddy. Says Halloween 1978 wins. Of course it does. Fucking rigged bullshit channel. Bunch of fucking
what?
Halloween fans.
Oh. Let's go ahead and turn on our own fan base and make sure that we never have a channel again. Hey, guess what, guys? Next week we'll be on Facebook Gaming. Come over there and check us out. Oh, I'm sorry, they won't even have us. It'll be on MySpace Gaming. MySpace Gaming, guys.
Halloween 2. Don't get me started on fucking turn on the fan base.
If we got to go back into your rage modes, let's do that.
At least I'm
What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
Pizza's way fucking more important than Halloween 2 rage. All right. Let's see. All right, let's go to the other side of the bracket. I don't want to talk about this anymore, God damn it. Let's go to the other side of the bracket, you pieces of shit. You don't know good food when you see it. Fuck everyone. I'm kidding, guys. I hope you know that. Someone's going to email us later. They're going to send us a private message on Facebook.
That's exactly. We're going to get a private message after this and be like, you guys are the worst thing ever. You need to be canceled off YouTube and canceled off the face of the earth.
Oh, shit. All right, so in round 2, and then there's going to be many of these. This isn't the only one. This is just to decide the best of the top 4 chain pizzas. Domino's versus Little Caesars. Now, don't vote this time, guys, until you hear the call sign. What's the call sign going to be for this one, Jay?
I think the call sign should be, come bust a move where the game's all played. It's chill, it's fresh, it's Noah's Arcade. Huh.
Okay, when you hear Jay say that, and not until you hear Jay say that again, at that point, you will vote number 1 for Domino's. And you will vote number 2 for Caesars. Let us say this. Let us say this. All right, Jay, give it to me. Give it to me.
Come bust the move where the game's all played. It's chill, it's fresh, it's Noah's Arcade. I just need the really cute Rob Lowe wink.
All right, guys, vote number 1 for Domino's. Vote number 2 for Little Caesars. Vote now. Don't vote more than once, or your vote will not count. This is actually fucking tough for me. You go first. I haven't decided yet.
Man, right away, early, I would have said Little Caesars. Again, it goes back to the nostalgic factor for me. And they've also got good deals for everybody. The $5 pizza, even though it is a diarrheic volcano in your asshole after you eat it, it's still a great deal. I mean, it's an awesome deal. And they also put a drive-through in, which I don't know why they did, but they did. But dude, Domino's has grown on me, dude.
They changed.
I used to not like Domino's was always kind of like the redheaded stepchild, in my opinion, back in the day. Like, when someone would say, oh, they're going to have a pizza party, like, oh, what'd you get? You expect like Papa John's, maybe Pizza Hut, or something. And then they, oh, yeah, I got Domino's. Like, oh, shit, you poor dog. I feel bad for you. Should I bring a present? But Domino's, man, they're on top of their game lately. Like the cheeseburger pizza, the taco pizza. Dude, oh, wow. Yeah. I got to go with Domino's. I got to give it to Domino's. Like, those guys win.
I'm gonna go Domino's too. And here's why. It's because but I want to give some hardcore credit to Little Caesars. And the way I decided this is like, which one would I rather have? And no doubt it's Domino's. Which one I'd rather order. Yeah. But to be fair, man, I think the only reason for that is because Little Caesars has made themselves so accessible. Like you could have a fucking party with 100 people and spend like $25, man. Like every time you go to a kid's birthday party, every time we have a kid's birthday party, it's Little Caesars hot and ready's, man. $5 a pizza. Yeah. They brought America the greatest fast food value since, and maybe better than McDonald's dollar menu. I'll go that fucking far.
It's so true, dude. I swear to God, it's like reverse. It's like now, and I'm nothing against it, but it's like if somebody says, "Hey, I got pizza. You want to come over?" You're like, "Sure." It's like, "Oh, I got like 4 pizzas." It's like, "Awesome." And then you show up and it's like 4 Little Caesars pizzas, and then you take them to the side. You're like, your dad lost his job, huh? Yes, but, you know those are just the $5 pizzas. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but to be fair, like I think we look down on it because it's only like they gave us such a great value that we pushed them aside like they didn't need us.
We're
you know
poor,
like,
and it's good times for us.
Yeah, and by the way, one time I ate an entire Little Caesars pizza, Caesars pizza in one sitting. I did that, and I was watching Dane Cook's Tourgasm, that like season 1 DVD. That's the only season they ever made because he turned out to be a dick. But I ate that whole pizza that night. It was a weird night for me. I think I was depressed. But anyways, Little Caesars is great. The spice pack. The spice pack was a great invention until you found out they had rat droppings in it. They had to stop selling. Did you know about that?
Oh yeah.
Little Caesars had to stop selling spice packs, which are delicious, by the way, because they had rat droppings in them, which makes sense, like, because that would fit into those little packs. You never know. You fucking eating rat droppings. But no, Domino's, and the reason is Domino's changed their entire fucking shit. They did what Blockbuster should have done. They flipped the script like halfway through. They were like, no, fuck this. Everybody thinks that we suck. Yeah. They think we make shitty fucking pizzas, and we're about to go out of business. So they changed it all around. They remade their entire pizza, and I give Domino's the utmost respect for that. Now it's tasty as shit. They got that garlic shit all over their crust. It's good.
Yeah, Domino wins 100%. As far as like being ahead of the curve and like doing something and reinventing themselves, that's exactly who they are. Little Caesars, they basically became Dollar General of the pizza stores.
Yeah.
Like you can go in there, you can have a good time on $10, and it's okay. No one's gonna think less of you. And just have a great, walk out and have your pizza. Your belly's full. You'll have diarrhea for 3 weeks, but it's okay.
Yeah, man.
Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, especially Pizza Hut for sure. You gotta have like an Uncle Scrooge fucking bank sometimes. Like, dude, one time I ordered from Pizza Hut and like I got it was like fucking $30 something.
Yeah, dude.
And I felt like such a broke piece of shit, dude. I was like, 32 what? And they were like, yeah, you got they got all smooth too. They were like, oh, you got the pepperoni, the green the green peppers, the black olives, the onions, as well as you got this special, and then you got, and I'm like, yeah, but I mean, you're charging what, $10 for fucking per topping?
Yeah, scoot back a little bit. You got to scoot back a little bit. You're giving me the wall.
Oh, I thought you were wiping the cum off.
Well, that too.
Like, I'll get it.
I like to leave it there for later.
I was making sure that they could hear me, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that was the story. I'm sorry, I can't remember it now. But it really pissed me off. The expensive parts are the other ones, not the Little Caesars is really cheap.
Yeah, the only problem with Little Caesars is they have no variety. Like, it's cheap and that's great, but they don't have very much variety. I mean, you get your wings, they got delicious breadsticks. I will say they probably have better breadsticks because they got those powdery ass Parmesan sticks. Yeah, there's just not enough variety to keep up, and I think we've been spoiled by it. But it's still, I mean, honest to God though, it's good. Like, quality wise, it's just as good as any pizza. I mean, I'll say that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, and also, like, I always, like, if you're gonna go to Little Caesars, I would just get the $5 pizza. I mean, I haven't even actually got their regular pizza in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Just a regular, like, I don't even know what that is anymore.
Like, you have to be fucking
sell regular pizza.
I know. Like, nobody can like skip over that value. The fucking Floyd Mayweather walks in there and he's like, "Nah, man, I can't resist $5 for a whole pizza. Why would I pay $12 for a fucking whatever?" But it's just, you always get cheese or pepperoni. By the way, stop counting. I don't know if I said that or not.
Yeah, the vote's in. I mean, it's done.
Okay.
Holy shit, this is like watching. I mean, it wasn't that close, but it kind of, well, I don't know. This is kind of like watching the Mayweather fight Logan Paul. Like, that fight's gonna happen. At option 1, we have 50. Oh. And then option 2 comes in low barreling at 32. You're gonna have to go ahead and take your trunks to go to the locker room, sir. You're defeated, and you have a stinky ass.
Okay, so Domino's wins that one. I honest to God, I wouldn't have been upset at the crowd for picking Little Caesars in that one, but they sided with both of us on this. We got Papa John's versus Domino. God damn it, it should be Pizza Hut in there, motherfuckers. You motherfucker, you dirty rat. Papa John's versus Domino's for the championship round. X League XX, thanks, buddy, for the super chat. He says, "Keep up the great work, guys. I hope you both have a wonderful Christmas." I hope you have a fucking
thanks, man.
Christmas.
You too.
I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope you get whatever the fuck you want under that tree, and you're not like that kid in the Polar Express who got a goddamn bell and then lost it. But then, fucking Santa delivered it. That's not how life works, little kid. You lose something, it's fucking gone. You gotta take care of your shit. That kid.
Yeah, I wish Tom Hanks had walked up with the Santa Claus, said, "Hey, guess what, kid? Fucking life sucks. You lost it. Now you're over. You're done.
Yeah,
get out of here."
Some fucking douchebags hawking that at a pawn shop right now.
Then you'd be like, "All right, well, thanks, Dad, for the pep talk. I guess I hate Christmas now. I was only 7 years old, but thanks for ruining it for me." Just like, "You're welcome. Here's a carton of cigarettes. Get on with it."
Oh man, but respect to everybody who did pick Little Caesars as well. Respect to both.
Yep, good times.
Not those of you who picked Papa John's. Speaking of Papa John's, though, we've got our championship round coming up right here for you. Right here for you.
I wonder if they pick Papa John's, I wonder if they're Peyton Manning fans.
They must be.
They gotta be.
Or the other guy. You want to be fans of the other guy. The Papa, apparently that guy's got some dark skeletons.
Yeah, you gotta duck and dive on that one.
Yeah.
If somebody asks you.
Fucking shit, man. Okay, all right. So in the championship round, don't vote yet. Don't vote until we give the call sign, which for this one, it's going to be so when I say you're going to vote number one. Don't vote yet.
Sounds like a painful turd.
When I say that, you're going to vote number one for Papa John's. You're going to vote number two for Domino's. Yes. All right, you guys ready? Vote now. Vote number one for Papa John's. Vote number two for Domino's Pizza.
You know, when you say that, actually, you sound like one of those large Italian women that just burned her hand on the pasta sauce. You're like, "I'll go to these. I'll go to these. Little Tony. I'll go to these."
Oh, but these.
Holding your hand up like, "I'll go to these."
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait, nothing against Italians, Americans. Or
I fucking
Italians.
love
it's
it.
A joke.
I love it.
It's a joke.
I love it so much.
You never know anymore.
Yeah, fucking fugazi. But
yeah, man. I say, "Hey, we sound like Andrew Dice Clay over here." I gotta go on this one, man. No, you go ahead. I picked the last two, so you go ahead.
It's Domino's, no doubt about it. Fuck Papa John's. I already said why I don't like Papa John's, but Domino's, for the same reasons I said I did like it. Domino's, they've got all the fixins. They got all the different variety you could want. They just came out with that taco pizza, like you said, the cheeseburger pizza.
Shit,
they got a Brooklyn pizza, which is like a New York style pizza with them fat nipple pepperonis on it. It's like, that's here. They're like this fucking big. It makes you uncomfortable.
Look like that psychic in Mallrats with the 3 nipples.
Papa John's, man, you could literally take a dump on that thing and like it would still taste like any other Papa John's pizza. Their cheeseburger pizza tastes like fucking ass. By the way, we had that too. It was gross.
We did. Yeah, yeah, it's Domino's for me too, man. Like, I mean, look, just in the last few years, Domino's has improved on like 100% of what they've been doing and being as inventive, like again, ahead of the curve. Man, they're trying things, they're going out of their way, and they're actually improving on things. Like Mike mentioned, Papa John's did the hamburger pizza. Domino's fucking made that shit real. They were like, "We're gonna take your bullshit and make that a platinum album," and they did. And I got to give it to Domino's for that reason alone. Papa John's itself also, I don't know, man. Papa John's always felt like, I liked it, but it always felt like too elitist in some way. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
I get that,
elitist.
Actually.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to be a part of those jocks that have their panties up their ass and they go tennising every other. I know that's not a word, but it should be. Like, they go tennising. But they go out and they play tennis and then they cheat on their girlfriends and wonder why their life sucks. I just feel like Papa John's is like that. And then if you go to Domino's, it's not overly expensive, but it's not really cheap. It's in the middle. It's like the working man's pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I like it.
And plus, it's what the fucking turtles ate, dude. The turtles ate Domino's. That's true. So they didn't eat no fucking Papa John's bullshit. No.
And by the way,
what movie ate Papa John's? None. Who's got wings?
Domino's has got wings.
Yeah, Papa John's has wings too. Let's not talk about wings with pizza. And there's no pizza place that makes good fucking wings. I
feel like Domino's is like, I don't know. I like them a little bit better with their wings.
They at least have boneless wings, which makes it a little bit better because you can call them shitty chicken nuggets. But these fucking pizza places with their goddamn wings need to get their shit together. It's like they just got wet meat on a shitty little bone. You can't call that a fucking wing. It's disgusting. I have a very fucking a strong opinion on pizza chains fucking shitty ass.
Yeah,
wings.
I know. I can tell. Holy shit! Like somebody took you. It's like they dragged you into a really bad bathroom and fucked the shit out of your asshole. Like, yes. You're having bad memories.
That's exactly what the fuck happened. I'm passionate about my fast foods, man. No, fuck pizza chains wings. Pizza Hut maybe, because at least they have Wing Street. They have different flavors. I don't fucking know. Pizza places shouldn't do wings.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot about Wing Street. Wing Street, yeah, there's like challenges dedicated to Wing Street.
Yeah. Who started the pizza table? Pizza Hut or Domino's?
What do you mean the pizza table?
You remember the fucking back in the day they had the little plastic table with the like 4 legs?
I would imagine Pizza Hut was the one that probably did it. I always feel like Papa John's was newer.
Like, no, I know Papa John's didn't start. I mean, between Pizza Hut and Domino's, though, which one started? I can't remember which one started it.
I don't know. Domino's was, I don't know. Like, that's a question. I mean, was Domino's around? I'm sure it was around longer than Papa John's.
Let me look it up, dude. I want to know. Yeah, they're definitely around longer than Papa John's. Papa John's didn't start until Peyton Manning.
Because I mean, Mike said
that's not true.
The turtle. Well, until Papa learned how to, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that, but because at least Domino's was in the Turtles movie in 1990 for sure. 1990.
Okay, so Domino's was founded in Ypsilanti, Michigan, in 1960, right?
Oh shit.
Pizza Hut was founded in 1958, dude, in Wichita.
Holy fuck.
In Wichita, Kansas. Papa John's,
the Wyatt Earp family.
Yeah. Papa John's was not founded until 1984. It's 1 year older than we are.
Okay, yeah, that's it. The motherfucking Cobra Kai never died. That's who founded it. Papa John's, 1984.
Hey, Little Caesars was almost the oldest one, dude. It's the second oldest one. 1959, Garden City, Michigan as well, by the way. Michigan doesn't get any pizza respect, dude. No pizza respect for Michigan. You guys give it to Chicago, you give it to New York, but 2 of the greatest pizza chains of all time, both founded in Michigan, by the way.
Well, that's because Detroit, Michigan. I mean, they're more known as the automotive industry capital of the world. They used to be.
Yeah, I think they got a pretty famous pizza, too, actually.
And Tim Taylor. And they got Tim Taylor.
That's true.
Home improvement. And
they got to have something because their fucking football team sucks. Both of them.
Well, look, you could buy a house in Detroit for the price of a VCR at this point. So, like guys, it's run down. It's pretty bad. I'm not saying nothing because we live in a really shitty area too. But I mean, Detroit's pretty bad. Maybe they're gonna get better soon.
It's Detroit style pizza. Hey, Eminem lives in Detroit. They got that going for him. And Matt Stafford.
Yeah, but I don't know if Eminem really goes back and visits.
I think he lives there.
Does he live there still?
Yeah, I think he lives there.
So he probably lives in a fucking like drug dealer's mansion, like in like they would have in Colombia. That's surrounded by 4 feet of concrete.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like 100 guys guards.
I'm sure.
Okay, we got the vote coming in though. Oh god, this was get out of here. Okay, come on. Option 1 at 31. It's got 31. It's coming down for a soft, gentle landing, featherful, and then coming up and saying you're not supposed to park here. I'm gonna boot your ass off the property for good trespass, bitch. 59 for option 2.
All right, Domino's takes down the imposter Papa John's, which should not have been there in the first fucking place. Domino's is the champion.
Papa says, "Hey, can I park here?" And then he goes, "You ain't gonna knock my Domino's down, Papa. Fuck off."
Yeah, man, Domino's is the fucking pizza of chain pizzas. Now, again, I'll say this: if we do these further, if we do more food ones in the future, maybe we'll do one where we include like Donato's and like all the fucking other pizza chains, Sir Pizza and all that.
It'd be
shit.
cool to do one where we do like frozen pizzas. Some of the best frozen pizzas, like there's Red Baron, there's DiGiorno, there's Tombstone.
Tony's, dude, it's Tony's. Tony's like $2.99 pizzas. Fucking can't beat it, man.
I like Tony's is good. I like DiGiorno though. I really did like DiGiorno. Yeah, now it's weird because if you get it wrong on DiGiorno heating, it's all fucking watery. It's not very good. I don't know, but it is good though.
Well, and DiGiorno's, dude, it's like fucking $7.99 for those DiGiorno's pizzas. And like you said, if you get the thick crust, they're like fucking doughy and shit. They're gross.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? If you don't cook them right.
Fuck up on the oven, you might be. Red Baron's good though. Surprisingly, Red Baron is really good. And I think it's a cheaper one too.
I don't mind Red Baron at all. Pizza needs to get in the spice game, dude. And breakfast pizza's like, why the fuck is Pizza Hut and Domino's and these people not getting into the breakfast pizza game? Seriously, like if I had money to start my own business, I would start a breakfast pizza place, dude. Like I'd keep it open the same hours as a donut shop. We'd sell the pizza by the slice because nobody wants to buy a whole breakfast pizza unless you're going to a meeting. You know what I mean? Like you're going to a meeting, fucking instead of donuts, you get a whole pie. That would be a great thing. We should do that, dude. If this channel ever does anything, we should start a breakfast pizza company.
It'd be great, but I don't think we're gonna be able to like appeal to the Patrick Batemans of the world. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna stop by AM Za and pick up some pizza, and then walk into a board meeting and be like, I got breakfast pizza for everybody. They'd be like, oh, I thought you were bringing, because it does, they would be like, I'm too above that, bitch. I eat like salmon in the night.
No, dude, fucking donuts, man. Donut shops are like they're the sustenance of the business industry when you got meetings and stuff.
Cops.
Yeah, cops and donuts, but breakfast pizza.
Hey,
dude.
man, that would be our demographic right there. It'd be cops and firefighters.
Yeah. Well, dude, see, like Edward Santiago doesn't even know what a breakfast pizza is. This is a travesty, dude. Breakfast pizza is fucking delicious, man. You got a big thick thing of pizza. You use gravy for the sauce. Fucking gravy for the sauce. You got the cheese because cheese goes on breakfast. You can put bacon. You can put sausage. You put eggs on that bitch. Fucking breakfast pizza, man.
Yeah.
Round pizza. Fucking just breakfast shit on it.
Yeah, it could. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. Maybe they just feel like it's not appealing enough, and that maybe people think it would be gross.
They're wrong.
Because, like, yeah, it might be good when you're hungover at 4 a.m. and you're like, I want some breakfast pizza.
No, man. It's fucking, it's
like, you
good.
sound like the guy from Multiplicity.
Walmart has them sometimes. They have like $10 breakfast pizzas in the freezer.
Hey, I tell you what, man. I thought honestly, I thought breakfast hot pockets were gonna be fucking gross. They're not bad.
Yeah,
they're not bad.
That's
So
what
I mean, they work. I just feel like maybe they just don't want to take a chance with it. But all you gotta do is you gotta do a limited time offer, like, just to test the waters and see how well it does. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, like if Taco Bell can have breakfast, why can't fucking Pizza Hut, right? Mm-hmm. The only problem is with that, most people just order breakfast for themselves, so they got to sell.
Well,
they got to sell single slice, which would be a whole new business model for a Pizza Hut or something,
Well, Pizza Hut would have to, if it was Pizza Hut or say Domino's, most fast food places, I know Little Caesar does, maybe Domino's does. They've already implemented the drive-through. So all they got to do now is, like, they're only serving breakfast pizza from, like, say 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Yeah.
And then, people are like, well, Jesus Christ, who's going to, it's like people would go. I mean, I think it would be a hot ticket. People are like, oh yeah, I'm just going to run by and get a, breakfast pizza, or you could get a breakfast croissant or something like that. I mean, they could offer other variety, or a breakfast breadstick. I don't know.
Hey, fucking throw up some cinnamon rolls in that bitch. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
Serve some pizza, some cinnamon rolls. Fucking bada bing, bada bang. This is a great idea, dude. That's a great idea. Hey, you want to know? I got one more business idea for you, and then we'll do the single vote one for the best drunk food. We'll take a break. No, that's a great fucking idea. We should get into that.
Let's bring it back. We gotta bring it back.
By the way, Jay and I have decided if we're ever rich, if we're ever like stupid rich, we're just gonna open a huge fucking rental chain, and we're gonna lose money on it. Just so we can hang out
there.
Shirt
already. Wham Video. That's what we would call it. It would look just like that.
Yeah, man. That'd be it. That'd
be it.
One more business proposition for you before we get into the next count. I'll be brief. Mm-hmm. Chick-fil-A, which we'll talk about.
I wear boxers.
Chick-fil-A, which we'll talk about when we get into the chicken nugget wars. But, they're a little bit. How should I put this?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they're
a little Christian-y.
They're super Christian. They're not down with
There's nothing wrong with that, by the way.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being super Christian. But they are, they're not really down with the LGBT community. They kind of show their ass with that, and we're kind of dick fucks about that. So when that whole thing went on, I thought to myself, they're closed on Sundays. I want to start a chain restaurant. It's only open on Sundays, right? And it's called Satan's Big Gay Chicken. And I want to open them. Yeah. I want to open them right next to Chick-fil-A's. It's called Satan's Big Gay Chicken. Okay, and we serve the same kind of shit Chick-fil-A does, but we're only open on Sundays. You go inside, there's like strippers and like people fucking fire throwing and like deep throating knives and shit in the parking lot. It's a whole thing. It's a fun thing. You know what the chicken sandwich is? The spicy chicken sandwich. You know what it's called?
Spice Girls.
No, says I. It's called. You ready for this? It's called the Anton Filet. Anton LaVey, the guy, the Satan guy, but it's Anton Filet because it's a chicken sandwich. That's my idea.
Yeah, and then every other weekend you have goat sacrifices in the parking lot. The kids can come in and get a couple of blood-filled balloons. I mean, why not? I mean, it sounds wonderful. I mean, I think that's going to go over real well. Fuck that. I'm not.
We're going to need investors. I might be talking about you. Are you ready? Will you invest in this? Are you an investor, Jay? You gonna go in on this?
I'll call Marilyn Manson tomorrow and see if we can get Sweet Dreams Are Made of This as a commercial. Are you fucking I don't know how much fucking crystal meth would you have sucked through a pipe to be like, this'll work? This will work. That actually sounds, honestly, that sounds like some shit that Anton LaVey would come up like, we need more attention.
Look,
how can I make sure that my suit that's black on black on black gets more attention? I know what I'll do. I'll just open a chicken shop.
Hey, you know, you that's fine. You go work at fucking Chick-fil-A across the street. We'll see who makes more money on Sundays, my friend. Satan's Big Gay Chicken will make the money on Sundays.
I'll see you on the escalator going up when you're going down. Okay? Have a gnarly one, bitch.
That kid is back on the escalator. Edward Santiago.
I don't know. I think it'd be funny to do. You know what? I wouldn't want to. I don't want to go in and press anybody's buttons. I really don't. I wouldn't want to fucking make a store that's dedicated to literally pushing the titties of somebody to make them mad.
Why not?
And that's, I guess, like, here's the thing. What would happen? Because what would happen is you're going to get covered by everybody from CNN, Fox News, MSNBC.
Yeah.
And guess what? They're going to be like, only ones you're going to get are the motherfuckers that literally do sacrifices in their mother's basement.
Hey, listen.
Like that, I was like, oh yeah, I took my cat and I cut its ear off and I listened to like Pantera.
Buddy, I guarantee the people watching this video right now would at least have to try one Anton Filet Satan Big Gay Chicken sandwich just to at least see what it tastes like.
Tastes like shit and fucking desperation that I've never had sex before. That's what that tastes like. It tastes like a gothic kid that's never had sex before. He's a virgin and a simp with black eye makeup on saying, I'm a devil worshiper.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry you didn't think of it, man. I'm sorry you didn't think of it, but you walk in, fucking Dragula's playing, there's a fire thrower in the corner. Like, man, I'll get that Anton LaVey.
It sounds great on paper, but in reality, it's such a sad scene.
It'd be like that club that show happened in Wayne's World at. You know what I'm talking about?
It really would. It'd be like something like, I don't know. It'd be like you'd walk in and there'd be like 3 people. And be like, oh shit, and they'd all have like super white faces with their crow makeup on, and be like, do you worship our Father in the afterlife, in Satan's hell? What would you like to drink?
Satanists aren't. Hey, Satanists aren't like that, though. Satanists aren't like that. Most of them actually seem like pretty cool people. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
It just seems like a bunch of desperate virgins to me. Especially if you do shit like that. But either way, I mean, it's like, how can I be so different? I worship Beelzebub.
It's about the chicken, man. It's about the chicken. It's just a fun way to sling some fucking chicken.
Why don't you call it better chicken than Chick-fil-A.com?
I don't know why I triggered you with my chicken sandwich idea, but if you don't want to invest, just say you don't want to invest, Jay, all right? I was going to talk about this later in private, but fine. Fine! I won't even show you my portfolio.
The Prince of Darkness himself wouldn't, even with his shaking. Like, he wouldn't be able to drop coins your way.
He'd be a fucking thing. Edward Santiago, thanks, buddy. He says, follow the stream, Mike. Follow it. Breakfast pizza, follow it. Yeah, I got to think of a breakfast pizza guy for the gay chicken thing, and we'll be fucking set. I need both of them. Hardy Nugget 96. You should fucking be here. You're the perfect person to be here tonight because you got Nugget in your screen name. Says, hey, guys, just want to say thanks for always being awesome. He put that in there, not me.
There you go.
Slender Man wished my friend Sharna a happy belated birthday. That's a badass name, by the way.
Sean, happy belated birthday to you. Hope it's been a great day. By the way, don't ever eat satanic chicken sandwiches. They is full of vials and blood. They is not Subway sandwich. Hope you have a great birthday. Blow out your wishes and hope they come through. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Slender Man could be a mascot for that. All right, I'm done with the chicken sandwich conversation. I think the chat agrees with me too. I'm just saying, you guys want to invest, just fucking email me. We'll do it. We'll make it happen. All right, let's do the next one. This one's pretty simple. I'm actually just going to use the last screen for it because it's just a one-rounder. Hegblod. What does that mean? Hegblod says, thank you for the super chat, says, Jay is super shook. It's just super shook from The Exorcist.
That shit was scary, yo.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with that.
Yeah, and I think we made fun of that Pazazu shit, which I think is a real demon. I don't know. I think that's a real fucking demon in text or like mythology, and we were making fun of it. And then Mike's fucking Ritz crackers fell down out of his shelf.
The Oreos, they were Oreos.
Or Oreos, and I was like, shit, that motherfucker's got diabetes and he's pissed. Like, I don't want to have any trouble with that guy. So yeah, maybe so. But I've told Mike before, like, I swear, Mike's like joked about it, like bringing Ouija boards out. I know it's made by Parker Brothers. I would literally leave the stream. I would fucking quit if they brought it. I would just shut it off. I won't be around it. I swear to God, I won't. That shit fucking terrifies me.
Dude, you just gave me a great fucking idea. At every single table, we'll put a Ouija board at every table. That's Satan's Big Gay Chicken.
Is it gonna be sponsored by fucking South Park?
Yes, thank you.
Well, okay, maybe
this is why you should always have somebody in your company who hates your fucking company, because they give you the best ideas. All right, guys, what is the best drunk drunk food ever? All right, don't do it until we give the call sign, which is your turn for the call sign, Jay. What's your call sign going to be for this one?
I already did mine.
No, I was the last one because I did.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's not okay. Dubba dubba dup dip dop day. Dubba dubba dup dip dop day. Dubba dubba dup dip dop day. Dip dop day. This is your night.
I thought you were gonna do the whole thing twice.
No, I'm not gonna torture people. That's Amber.
All right. When Jay does that, when Jay gives that beautiful song, Nectar to the Ears, that he just did, then you're gonna vote for the best drunk food ever. You're gonna vote number 1 for Taco Bell, or you're gonna vote number 2 for White Castle. Jay.
Dubba dubba dup dip dop day. Dubba dubba dup dip dop day. Dubba dubba dup dip dop day. Dip dop day. This is your night. By the way, you know where I first learned that shit, dude, was Jock Jams. Jock Jams volume.
Jock Jams
3
was the shit, dude.
Yeah.
By the way,
I think
vote
it was
now,
on Jock
everybody.
Jams. Yeah, Jock Jams volume 3. For some reason, it was on there, which it makes, I guess, because it's called "This Is Your Night," and Jock Jams was all those celebratory kind of like basketball songs. But dude, I had Jock Jams volume 3, and then I went back and got volume 2. But holy shit, dude, Jock Jams was great.
Jock Jams has some good shit, man. Like they're not to be tooled with. And back before the internet, that was the only place you can get some of those songs. But what do you got? What do you got here for your drunk cuisine? What are you going with, Taco Bell or White Castle?
Man, you got to go with the classics. You got to go with the always reliable, the always in your corner, never going to let you down. It's the throw in the damn towel from Rocky 4. It's got to be Taco Bell. They're always in your corner, and they've always been great. Now, they have fucked up recently by removing the items from their menu that everybody relied on.
True.
The Fiesta potatoes, all that shit, it's all gone for whatever reason. I don't know why, but dude, White Castle, man, the thing about White Castle is you can go to Kroger, you can go to Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, wherever you want to go, and you can buy the White Castle little mini burgers.
You
can't buy them.
We're just meant to disagree tonight, buddy. I agree with you on Taco Bell, by the way. Taco Bell is the number one.
But Taco Bell is the overall winner. I mean, it can't be other. It's the juggernaut.
I agree with you on Taco Bell. All right, Taco Bell is the winner. But White Castle, microwavable White Castles, they don't hold a candle to real White Castle. White Castle in the store is fucking. That's like saying, like, I mean, fuck, they could sell. I could 23 skidoo you a song. They could sell tacos, Taco Bell tacos that you can microwave at Kroger, but they don't because they respect their product too much. White Castle, dude, you got to get that grease. It's all about the grease. When they cook those nasty little fucking puke-looking sliders that taste so delicious in my mouth and put those delicious little onions on them, the grease is what melts them together, and it gives you that third layer of nasty greasiness that is what White Castle is all about. It's like when you go to a steak restaurant and you order a steak well done, it's like a smack in the face to the chef. To me, if you microwave a White Castle sandwich, it's the same thing. By the way, I'm not ever allowed to eat White Castle because Katie hates the smell of it. So it's a
well, I think that White Castle is great and would be number 1 if Taco Bell didn't exist. Then it would be a great little side choice. I think that Taco Bell, the fact that it offers so many variety and it's cheap as fuck, and you can go there until like 3 a.m. on the weekends.
Yeah.
It's a winner.
White Castle's 24 hours though.
Oh, are they? I don't know.
At least they used to be.
Because I mean, some White Castles differ by location, but we don't even have one in my town. But at the same time, Taco Bell they have one of the best. They have the Gordita motherfucking crunch. Yeah. Okay, fuck your little White Castle burgers. They got the Gordita crunch. Hey. The Gordita crunch, the quesadilla. They got like the chalupa. They got the nacho, the taco. Man, come on.
Hey, you know what else?
And then also you feel like a gamer too. You feel like they have the little Xbox or PS something that they're running on like whatever promotion. I don't know. I don't know. I like my dad loves White Castle, dude. Like every time we would be out and there was a White Castle, we'd be like, yeah, let's get some White Castle. I don't know.
White Castle makes me feel like a giant because I could just eat.
Small they are?
Yeah, I eat so many of them. You know what I mean? Like
it's also deceptive. Yeah.
Yeah, you could tear down fucking 10 White Castles and just feel like a king. Yeah. But I mean, it is Taco Bell. You're right because it's there and it's just the answer. That's just what it is. But the thing about White Castle is, I totally fucking.
It's a lost capsule in the forest that no one knows about.
Well, there's not, again, with White Castle, same thing as we were talking about earlier with the choices at Little Caesars. They don't have enough variety. I feel like they try variety, like they try to do new shit, but like no matter what you do, you go to White Castle, anything else they have on their menu, you're like, that sounds fucking gross. You get 2 things at White Castle. Well, 3. You get French fries, you get the sliders, and you get chicken rings. Chicken rings are acceptable, even though they're not my favorite. I never order them. They're chicken nuggets in a circle. But yeah, it's always the cheeseburgers. Do you get cheese in your White Castle burgers, or do you go no cheese?
You know what? Honestly, I can't remember the last time I actually chose White Castle as an option for fast food in a long time.
Well,
I really
upsetting.
don't. Well, I think it's because I avoid it because it's like, oh, there's so many better options. But
I
at the
disagree.
same time, if you're late night, if it's a Taco Bell next to a White Castle, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell because I feel like that's gonna be able to absorb, the alcohol or the highness way better than White Castle. Because you said it yourself, it makes you feel like a giant, right? It makes you feel like a giant because you can get 25 White Castle burgers, which I don't know what that would cost, but at the same time, it's also deceptive because now you're gonna have the shits for 300 years, and it might not be enough to really, absorb all of that stuff. If you can go and get a bean burrito from Taco Bell, it's over. And they have the dollar menu, which is classic.
Yeah, apparently White Castle, according to the chat, White Castle is not a very popular option. It's not something that's in many people's towns. By the way, you can stop voting. I think everybody stopped voting a while ago. But I think Crystal's the exact same thing. I think there's no difference. If you have a Crystal in your town,
I've never had a Crystal
spelled with a K, it's the exact thing as White Castle. I feel like White Castle is underrepresented. I feel like first off, again, like I said, Katie won't even let me fucking eat it because it stinks up the car so bad. So like whenever I have a man day, I
don't think it stinks.
I go it's the onions. It's those tiny little onions. I just go and fucking waffle down a bunch of White Castles. Like it's like in that movie Hall Pass when they're like remember when the guys, they all get like a night without their women and like, man, we're gonna get fucking crazy tonight. What do you want to do? Is like Applebee's happy hour.
Man, you talking about something? I can't do Applebee's. That makes me fucking sick.
I know it does. I've seen it.
Applebee's, if I smell Applebee's, I'll get fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. I've seen it.
White Castle's all right. I don't know. If I had to pick between the two, it's got to be Taco Bell for me. And I wouldn't be just going for the flavor of like whatever Bellis is going for. I've always liked Taco Bell. Mike likes Taco Bell too. But I don't know. White Castle just seems like it's one of those places that you have to go a little bit out of your way to get. You know what I mean?
Well, there's one literally right between you and I. There's not one in my town either. There's not one in your town. There's one in between.
I just feel like the availability is so much more with Taco Bell, and they've done such a great job marketing.
I feel like you and I need to have a drunk White Castle night because I feel like I need to show you some appreciation for White Castle.
Kumar Part 3.
Yeah, exactly. But I do remember one night, dude. Do you remember that night in Richmond? Do you remember that night in Richmond? That fateful night in Richmond, where so much drama happened and there was tears, not from you and I, but from others. And you remember what I'm talking about?
Kinda.
Remember, it was like, be quiet, be quiet. It's like I can't be any quieter than I'm being right now. And you remember that?
I kind of wondering if
and the stomping on the stomping on the ceiling, and then the tears, and then me hiding in the bathroom that night.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, that night.
Yeah, I do.
Remember, we went to the Paddy Wagon, right? And they and then afterwards we went to Taco Bell, and the Taco Bell was closed, and we were like, oh fucking White Castle, there's a White Castle here. And it was there was another person with us, and me and the other person were like, yeah, fucking White Castle.
What was
White
their
Castle.
name, Mike?
I don't remember, dude. I don't remember. Do you?
I don't either.
Boston? Yeah. Boston? Was it Boston?
I know it was.
I think it was Boston, yeah. And then but me and her were like, yeah, fucking White Castle. And you were like, I'm not even fucking. You were so mad that Taco Bell was closed, you refused to fucking eat that night.
I was drunk.
Yeah, I know, dude. But you straight up, you went on you went on like a fast. You're like, I will not eat until Taco Bell is available to me.
I got very Dalai Lama about the whole situation.
I was mad at you.
If the gates of kingdom is closed, then I want nothing to do with it.
I was mad at you. I was like, you're going to make me eat in front of you? You're like, yeah, I'm not eating White Castle.
I remember. I remember that. Yeah.
That was a fun night. Well, for a little while.
Oh no, yeah, it was great until the aftermath happened. Hey, you guys ever been homeless? Because it happened to me. Anyway, well, thank God it didn't, but it almost, if certain situations hadn't been in play, it would have been.
Hey,
it would have been a reality.
Old Boston would have taken you in.
Shit, dude, I'd rather not kick field goals through the teeth for the rest of my life. But anyway, I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, you guys know what we're talking about. Okay, so we've got the votes in. Taco Bell comes in and they smash their bell down and bring the castle down. It's over, 67-17.
Yeah.
Taco Bell decimates. Option 1, 67 to 17. Option 2. It's like, hey, I got a slider for you. It's called my dick. Taste it. it's what Taco Bell said.
I look, and I assume that Taco Bell would win this one. It's not that interesting of a vote. I just wanted the conversation to take place, and I had a good time. So I feel like
yeah, it was a great time. Yeah, hey, you got to represent both sides.
Yeah. So, but all right, you won't take a pee-pee, Tom?
Yo, by the way, everybody always complaining about me and Mike take. We've been running this motherfucker like 2 hours and 8 minutes. We haven't pissed once. So that's pretty good for us.
Well, 1 hour and 9 minutes. But yeah, nonetheless, it's only been an hour.
1 hour. Oh, yeah, shit. We started at 9. Fuck. Later than I thought. I'm still on last year's time. All right. Yeah. We'll be right back, guys.
And when we come back, we'll have the best chicken nugget fight and followed by the finale, the greatest fast food chain restaurant of the top chain restaurants of all time. Hey, where are you going, fucker? Try not to suck any dick on the way to the park.
Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch a Movie. I'm Mike, he's Jay, and it's Christmas, bitch! Merry fucking Christmas! Question of the day before we even start the goddamn thing. What are you guys really hoping you get for Christmas this fucking year?
I want Halloween to come out on time. Okay.
Right. Christmas Evil is a movie that's confused with You Better Watch Out. Not to be confused with what came out this year, You Better Watch Out. They have nothing to do with each other. But this movie, it's called...
Fuck you, Freezer.
Fuck you, Ice Maker. You got no Christmas spirit, slut. So Christmas Evil is the name of the movie, but it's also called You Better Watch Out. Again, there was a movie that came out this year called You Better Watch Out. Nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
This was the old-ass fucking movie starring Brandon Maggart. Here's what happens. This fucking kid. This movie's hard to find, so if you find it, there's a good version you can get. If you go to Amazon Prime, you can sign up for a free trial for 7 days.
Why don't you just fucking suck their dick?
I'm just telling you, if you go to Amazon, if you want to watch a good version of it, you don't want to pay $29.99 for the Blu-ray with the fancy fucking artwork. Just go to Amazon, and then you can sign up for a free trial for horror TV, and it's like $2.99 a month, but the free trial is for 7 days. So if you just want to watch the movie in HD, you can do that, or it's actually on YouTube and grainy ass fuck my face for free.
I like the grainy ass fuck my face version better.
It adds to it.
I do like that.
It adds to it.
It adds it like you're watching a VHS tape, which is what this film is. This film is put the fucking hat back on.
It's too late now, Jack.
God damn it.
I can never go back to the
It looks like a bird's just fucked in your hair. But anyhow, it looks like a bird's nest. Anyhow, it would fuck up any kid that so strongly believed in Fat Boy Santa Claus to really gonna get his fat ass down that fucking chimney and give you presents, and then you find out after he delivered the presents he's gonna eat your mom out.
That's true. That's true. Spoiler. This movie's from 1927, so
we could say that.
Spoilers. This is a spoiler. Yeah, that's what I think. These kids are like, fuck yeah, Christmas.
He eats his mom out.
He eats his mom out, dude. He does.
It's your mom, dude.
These kids are like, oh, we're so sneaky. We're gonna watch Santa come in our house, and then Santa comes in. He's like, oh, and he takes these fucking cookies, and it's nasty because he's like, oh, and the mom.
But his mom is like,
yeah, his mom's there, and she's like, see, kids, I told you Santa would love his cookies.
It's kind of a sweet thing.
Yeah,
but it's perverted in such a way for the film.
You see her face though? Her face changed. At first she's like, hey, Christmas, and then Santa closes up, and she's like, I want to fuck Santa. And
bitches
weird,
love
and
fucking
I know it,
guys.
But I want to.
They love guys in uniform.
Cash me outside. How about that? They think it's Santa, and then the kids hustle and bustle.
No, one of them does.
The kids hustle and bustle back, but one kid, Harry, sneaks out and he goes downstairs. Harry sneaks out and goes downstairs because he didn't get enough fucking Santa Claus. He needed some more.
That's what she said.
And he goes downstairs and then he sees Santa rubbing his mom's thighs and going, oh, and her mom's going, oh. He's rubbing his mom and he's eating his mom out. It's his dad, but he doesn't know that. He thinks Santa Claus is eating his mom out.
He's thinking that Santa wants some extra cookies.
That'll fuck you up, right?
No, I mean, I'd be like...
If you don't know it's your dad and Santa's fucking your mom...
I'd ask fucking mom, did you fuck Santa Claus? I'd ask her.
Deep shit, that's fucking...
Look, over bacon and eggs the next morning when we're having a great time, like, hey, Dad, guess what? She fucks Santa! Like, I love my fucking dad. I love my dad! hey, Mom! How fucking Santa's white beard tastes like your fucking cunt, bitch!
Oh my God.
And then her dad would be like... That was me. pancakes. And then
It's okay, son.
And then he might go,
It's okay, son.
But then again, he just kept it inside and he got weird about it. Like 30 years later, like he just kept that inside.
Fast forward 30 years later, like you said, and the dude's on the roof like Batman watching little kids in their fucking windowsills because that's what it does to you when Santa fucks your mom.
You watch little kids?
This kid now, like in that weird Freudian sense of everybody wants to fuck their moms. I don't. I'm just saying Freud said it.
Freudian.
He's on a roof.
Sigmund Freud.
He thinks he's fucking Santa Claus. So this guy thinks he's fucking Santa Claus. I don't know why I'm from Minnesota.
Santa Claus?
I'm from Minnesota.
Santa Claus?
And he wants to fuck Santa Claus. And he's like, oh, Susie's a good little girl. And then he's like, the goddamn Ross Garcia's watching.
Yeah, like,
he's reading them Playboy.
He
takes off running and he's like, Ross Garcia, Ross Garcia, Ross Garcia.
I'm not gonna lie, like, for some reason, this film, the way it was shot and the way the music comes up, it gave me a panic attack.
Yeah.
Like, it would be like normal, and they're like, and he'd be like running and he'd be like, it would be like, I'd be like, calm down, I don't know what's happening. I feel like I was in labor. It really did feel, it was panic attacky.
Well, we forgot to mention, after the kid sees Santa Claus eating out his mom, this what starts the whole panic attacky feeling.
Yeah.
He goes up into the attic, it's like, goddamn Christmas Kringles, goddamn Christmas Kringles. And he takes his snow globe and he breaks it and he fucking cuts himself.
That was in the bathroom.
Well, it's the attic.
That was in
It was the attic.
They had a bathroom.
It was the attic. It was the attic.
They're fancy.
No, he cuts himself with the snow globe and then it bleeds on the snow. And then we go on 30 years later.
You went all like fucking like goddamn Action Jackson on that.
Ross Garcia.
But anyway, the movie itself, the whole goddamn movie is a panic attack movie. Like it's so quirky and weird and fucking juxtaposed. Like it's like this is happening. And it's like calm. It's like it's fucking scary. You know, he wrote their names down, naughty and nice. He had this sick idea about being Santa Claus in that way, right? So he's not really, he knows he's not Santa Claus.
Maybe.
But he does dress up every morning. You know, I guess December 1st, he gets his pajamas on, and he's just really obsessed with the idea of Christmas.
And he works in a toy factory, and he's really gung-ho about it. Like, it goes to a scene where he's talking to his coworkers that he just got promoted. And he's like, listen, you guys don't fucking understand how important it is for these goddamn toys to look fucking good on Christmas. Because it's important, goddammit. And they're all like, fuck you, Steve. Or fuck you, Harry. And then this ass-face guy walks in, he's like, hey, Harry. And he's
that
like,
guy was a dickhead.
I need someone to take my shift this weekend.
His breath smelled like eggplants.
He fucking walks up to Harry, who's his supervisor. He's like, hey, Harry, you eating a nice sandwich there? Let me get a bite of that. Fucking takes his sandwich and fucking eats on it and talks to him with his mouth open. He's like, can you take my shift? It's underrated because of what it says about how society treats people who have mental issues. Because this guy's own family, his brother, who's played by the dude Jeffrey DeMunn, who's from The Mist. The Mist took John Thomas. He's that guy. And his brother's like this dude, he works out, he sleeps with his wife fucking like all the time.
Good for him.
His hot wife's just constantly banging.
There's one part
all day. He's like pushing
up and he's like, I'm gonna fuck you later.
Yeah, he's like, this is awesome.
You like this shit?
Oh, it's awesome.
Fuck, look at
And
the pecs.
fucking weird ass Harry who saw his mom getting eaten out.
Hey guys. I got back early. Woo! That was a good pee. Did you guys have a pee? Did you have a poopy, Tom? I hope so. I hope it was everything that you dreamed it would be and more. I can't hear anything. Jay?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I couldn't tell if
I had it mute on. I had it mute on because I had a Master Blaster fart. So I had to let go.
Okay. Okay.
I had a Master Blaster fart from the NES days.
I almost took a drink of my apple juice on camera there. That was an accident.
I've done it before. It's okay.
We'll be all right. I think we'll be all
By
right.
the way, it's adult apple juice. It's not like bad apple juice.
Yeah, it's got a lot of sugar in it. By the way, dude, apple juice, shit like that for kids, the stuff that's meant for kids you think would be healthy, it's fucking awful for you. Juicy juice is like the worst shit you can drink in the world.
Dude, I was raised by my grandparents. My well, I call her mom, but my grandmother literally would like fry a fucking already fried French fry and be like, eat this. This is good for you for breakfast. I'm surprised I got out of like middle school. She'd be like, have this fucking salmon, this fried fucking salmon that I dipped solely in grease. And it's just dripping off of it. Like, eat this.
Dude, both our parents are like that. Like when I got a little bit older and I started like trying to lift and like watch what I was eating and shit like that, like I would pay attention to like what mom was making food with, and I'd be like, fuck it, like I thought like carrots were healthy. Like I didn't know they were the fucking corn syrup carrots. You know what I mean? Like the straight super syrup corn fucking, you know.
I thought carrots were good for your eyesight.
Well, they are, but they not the fucking ones that are built in Cairo syrup. Like I thought carrots were a dessert.
Well, no, but if you get the Bugs Bunny carrots, those are okay.
No, yeah, they're good for you. It's just the canned Cairo syrup carrots that are bad.
Oh,
That's
the cans, yeah. I hate fucking canned carrots. I fucking hate them. If you give me a straight up like a regular carrot, I'll eat them. I think those are great. I don't mind them. But if you give me like canned carrots or anything, I can't stand them. You know what's also really good, dude? Is cucumbers. Cucumbers are awesome.
I could do cucumbers. I like the steamed carrots now, like in the
Do you
bag.
remember Big Dad used to get? Big Dad would always get. He would give us turnips when we were watching a boxing match.
Yeah.
And he would like, but he made it so unhealthy. That motherfucker would literally drown that in salt.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Salt Shaker himself would come on and take a dump on those turnips, and he'd be like, "Here, have one."
I was intrigued by that shit the first time he did it. We're watching the fight. He's like, "You want a turnip, honey?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take a turnip." And I was like, "It's like it looks like an onion, right?" But you pour salt on that bitch, it's good, you know.
Yeah, he'd pull out his pocket knife and he'd have his turnips and like sit there and slice them. He'd be like, "Here you go."
That was some weird shit, dude.
Big Dad was literally the guy that you see at Cracker Barrel on those rocking chairs playing checkers, and he'd have his pocket knife out, cleaning his fingernails, and then like carving out shaving a turnip.
Man, I had a dude do that to me once when I worked at when I was like 16. I worked at a daycare, and I was messing around with one of the daycare teachers there. She was like 30, and this was an asshole thing of me. I would never do this today, but as a 16-year-old, I made terrible decisions. She was married, and her husband knew something was up, dude. And he would come in there, and he would sit on like the kid's giant freezer, waiting for her to get off work. And he'd break out a fucking knife, and he'd like just cut an apple and just stare at me, and just like fucking stare at me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? I don't know what's going on. Now I side with him. Now he should have fucking killed me. I deserved it, but yeah, I was a child.
I remember those conversations be like, dude, like, yeah, like I think that he knows, because Mike was working at, you working at the daycare. He's like, dude, I think he knows, and I know the girl's name. I remember her name too, and I'm like, God damn, dude, like you're gonna get killed. Yeah, you're gonna literally be a skid mark on the road, because we're talking about like 16, 17-year-old versus like a 24, 25-year-olds, which is like in our.
No, he's in his 30s, dude.
He was in his 30s. Okay, yeah, well, that's in our like that's like going up against Mike Tyson, Mr. Dream, and Punch Out. Yeah, dude. You're gonna die. And you didn't even fight. You didn't even fight Glass Joe yet.
I stood no chance.
You went straight to Mr. Dream.
I was playing with the devil's butthole. Didn't even know it, dude. I should have been killed.
And it was weird. It was a weird position for him too. He's like, am I gonna knock this little punk ass bitch out that's 17 years old and I'm 30? And he like, I mean, now as you know, me and Mike only just turned 24, but if we were in our 30s, no, we're in our 30s, but if we were in our 30s, I don't know, man, like if somebody was diddling and playing like hide the penis with your wife and you're in your 30s,
which I didn't 16, do. I did not do that, to be fair.
I know, but if they were doing that, little kid gonna die.
Yeah. That was the only. I don't know. I got in a lot of trouble messing around with older women when I was a kid, man. I was this fucking idiot and an asshole at that. Like, some kid tried that shit with me today, I'd go to jail. I'd beat the shit out of that little bastard.
Yeah, I know.
But
it is what it is. But
you know, what are you gonna do?
That's like that. Well, it wasn't when we were that young, but I remember, dude. I thought this one girl was really cute, and whatever we made out. We were at a karaoke bar, and then she took me in the back and started making out with me, and then we were like halfway making out, dude. Like wiener was kind of like half boner, half chub going on, and then she was like, she pulled back suddenly and looked like, you know, Days of Our Lives, like very, you know, sexy with her hair kind of like down in her face, and she's like, "I'm married. Is that a problem?"
Yeah.
Like I'm like, no, I was like, afterwards maybe, but let's continue.
Like, I'm gonna forget you just said that, Steven.
And then she was like, yeah. And then after that, she was like, yeah, he's kind of psycho. He used to be a MMA fighter, and he's Russian.
That's
like,
always.
Why don't you fucking bring Drago from Rocky IV up here and like goddamn jackhammer my face right now? Because it was like that. But I still went out on another day with her.
I know. Well, that's always the next step. Like at first, it's like, oh, okay, and then the very next day, it's always you get the phone call about the husband, and you're like, what did I do? What did I do?
She told me mid chub, dude. Like I had a mid chub going on. Then she was like, "I have a husband," and she said it all breathy. Like it was like "sa, dis-moi." Like it was like that. I'm like, I don't give a fuck right now. I was just like, yeah, that's a problem. But can we finish this up first? Like he's not here, is he? Like, and then that was like she was with her girlfriend. But yeah, don't cheat. Don't if you're out there with the don't do that.
Yeah.
Like there's
don't do it.
It really is. It's a cascading effect. Trust me, there's a lot of lives involved, and like usually you get fucked.
It ends poorly for everyone involved. It ends poorly for. It's not worth it. The juice is not worth the squeeze. You're talking about ended families out here, guys. Can't do it. So you 16-year-olds watching, just say no.
He said Houston. He said Houston. Yeah, it was Tom Hanks. Houston, we have a problem. Just like that.
Some stupid shit, man. Oh god, dude.
Yeah.
This is dumb shit I got myself involved in. We were kids. Okay, so talking about fast food, right? What we got
back in there?
Let's get back inside of it. Run away from the pain. Whoa,
it's a great song from. That's a great song from Third Eye Blind. I'm surprised you guys don't know it.
Yep, I wrote that. I helped write that song.
Third Eye Blind didn't give him the credit.
All right, next up, guys, we got the best nugs. The best chicken nugs. Jason Dyer, thank you, sir. He says, with the super chat, he says, drinking Tang and eating pizza. You sure you're drinking Tang and not pussy?
Ooh, damn. God damn. If you're drinking pussy, you need to take that bitch to the emergency room. Holy
don't
shit.
Drink it. Don't drink. The beer is bad. The beer's gone bad.
Man,
Nobody drink the beer. Drinking Tang.
Nobody eat the licorice. It's gone bad.
And eating pizza. Also drinking some Asian tea. Love you guys. Hope you both have a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you guys.
Man, you too. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
By the way, enjoy tonight. Live it to your fullest. We will not have a Friday Night Fights next week because it's fucking Christmas, man. It's Christmas.
By the way, guys, we're almost done with this motherfucking year. We're going to go into 2021. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be clean. It's like putting your feet into a brand new Air Jordan, okay? And it's going to look sexy when you're walking down the street.
I'm going to kick 2020
Damn,
away
Daniel.
like ice.
It better not get bad. It better not. None of this bullshit, this baggage, it better not carry over. It better not. Hey, you know what? 2020 is like, look, 2021 is going to be like you paying your late fees at a Hollywood video or something. And then you're like, it's all fresh.
That's cool,
it's all
man.
fresh now, and I can go out and rent any movie I want.
Put it on the old membership.
That's what you got to do.
All right, so for best chicken nugs, again, we went with the most popular based on units sold restaurants, just to keep it simple. We got McDonald's.
Chicken.
Lee's chicken. We got McDonald's versus Burger King. We got Wendy's versus Chick-fil-A. We'll go with McDonald's versus Burger King first. I think McDonald's is the favorite because as stock as McDonald's is, man, they got some good fucking nuggies.
They do.
So when I give the call sign for this one, which is going to be... don't touch my corn nuggets. You're gonna vote.
That's a good one.
When I say that, when I
you
say
sound
that,
like one of those guys in a soup kitchen.
Don't touch my corn nuggets. When I say that, you're gonna vote number 1 for McDonald's. You're gonna vote number 2 for Burger King. Is everyone ready to vote? I hope so. Don't touch my corn nuggets. You're gonna vote number 1 for McDonald's. Vote number 2 for Burger King. Who's got the best nuggies? What you got on this one, JT?
Oh man, I gotta go with well, I mean, just over like it's McDonald's for me. Like that's the one that I remember the most going to, and like that's the go-to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you get the 10-piece, and you feel good. You know you're gonna get fat, and you don't care. And then you even realize that they're gonna make a 40-piece nugget. You're like, my fat ass is gonna be there eating all of them, and I don't give a goddamn who's gonna judge me. I got the honey sauce, or I got the barbecue sauce, I got the sweet and sour sauce. I feel good about that. Like I would never in my life, honestly, if you go to Burger King, you're not gonna fucking go there for the goddamn nuggets.
It's funny, dude.
You're gonna go there for the Whopper.
D-Land said they are literally called Burger King.
What?
D-Land said they're literally called Burger King, not Nugget King.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You're on point there. It's Burger King. It's not the Chick King. It's not any of that stuff. If you go to McDonald's, you're gonna get a variety of everything. It's like a buffet for the fat, and we all love that. It's a buffet for the fat. And they've got the chicken nuggets. They taste good. Are they chickens? Probably not. Are they mixed with cat and something else? Probably.
Yeah.
But I enjoy them. I like them a lot. And man, look, I remember the old school. Do you remember the old school 10-piece chicken McNugget boxes with like the dark orange and it had 10-piece on it? Like it had a dark orange box. You'd get in like a meal. That's I don't know, man. And you get the honey sauce with it, but I always like the sweet and sour better. And they're not the greatest chicken nuggets ever, but they're solid, man. They're a staple. If you don't like McDonald's chicken nuggets, you ain't American. Get out of my country.
You're a communist. You could give McDonald's shit for anything you want to. Their new inventions fucking suck. McDonald's is not good at coming up with new foods. Most of the new shit they come up with sucks ass.
Good, though.
They even took away grilled chicken. There's literally no healthy option at McDonald's anymore. But I gotta go McDonald's on the nuggets for this one. McDonald's nuggets are good. And the best invention they ever had though was the habanero ranch dip. Someone in the chat, tell me, do you remember the habanero ranch dip? Because that shit was good as fuck.
Maybe.
Yeah, dude.
I might have had it once. I just don't remember it.
I bet most people don't know it because when I would go to McDonald's, I would ask for it, and they would be like, "No, we don't have that." And I'd be like, "It's right there behind the counter, fucking asshole." I wouldn't talk to them like that because I respect fast food employees very, very much. But I'm like, "It's right there behind the counter. I could see it. That's what it is. Give me those sauces." And they'd be like, "Oh shit, you're right. There it is." That's how fat I am. But no, their nuggets are really good. Their spicy nuggets are really good too. But Burger King, you got to give them some credit because they got good value, dude. You can get 10 Burger King nuggets for $1.49. Now, I mean, I'm sure they're serving you fucking corn wheat, you know what I mean, mixed with asbestos, but $1.49 for 10 nuggets is a good deal. I don't know how people go hungry with deals like that in the world. I mean, that's a great fucking deal. $1.49 to get you filled up for a few hours. But do you remember, dude, the old school Burger King nuggets? They were long. They weren't like normal size nuggets. They were long and they were thin. They were like French toast stick nuggets. And then you would dip them in the ranch. They look like fucking fingers. You remember those when we were kids?
No, man, because I never would go to Burger King for shit except for a Whopper. I didn't even look at their chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah. They were
by
good.
By the way,
dip them in the ranch
Michael
sauce.
Ferris says, McDonald's got a strange aftertaste. Yeah, that's the cat. Just ignore it. Or the horse meat. Don't worry about that. And somebody said pink slime. Yeah, we know. I saw that whole thing with the pink slime and shit like that. Yeah. But I'm talking about taste.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about.
I know talking. I gotta throw out the value there for the Burger King. Edward Santiago says, "My man Mike knows prices." LOL. Hey man, I've been poor. I've been broke before. I know all about fucking fast food prices. I can play the prices right any day of the week.
Motherfucker took pictures of the menu with a Kodak back in the day and saved them to his phone.
That shit, man. Trust me.
He got that shit on lock.
I lived off double cheeseburgers. By the way, if you're young, let me say this. If you're young and you're coming out or you're about college age or whatever, if you're starting to start a business, trying to start your own thing, like, going low key with it, fucking eat those Little Caesars pizzas. Eat those McDonald's double cheeseburgers. Eat those $1.50 Burger King. You can survive off that shit. You're young. Your body can take it. You can do some sit-ups in the morning. You probably have a fucking six-pack no matter what you eat during the day. Do it, because that shit will get you through life, man. There's nothing like fast food.
They're going to have a pack, but it may not be a six-pack. It'll be one of those skinny abs. You'll have, like, the fat over top your abs.
Yeah, that's true. I still have never seen my abs. I saw 2 of them once.
Hey,
that was exciting.
Look, I just think the chicken nuggets from McDonald's, and I agree with you 100%. They're the greatest nuggets comparative to Burger King. Burger King aren't really known for their chicken nuggets for a reason.
No,
and somebody mentioned chicken fries. Like what? I don't really like the chicken fries.
The hot Cheeto fries they had were actually pretty tasty. They're like
you like those?
Yeah, those are decent. But
what
I
was
still
that one that they come out with the macaroni thing? Didn't they have like a macaroni?
Fried macaroni and cheese nuggets. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
God, I heard it was so fucking awful.
I didn't mind it. It wasn't that bad actually.
Jesus Christ,
man! I had Burger King today. You know what I did today? Fucking Burger. You can eat cheap at Burger King. They got good prices, man. Now some shit they got like their new burgers are like $10. Stay away from that shit. All right. I went there. They had fried jalapeno cheese poppers. Right. I got one of those about $1.49. About a 4-piece in there. Rodeo cheeseburgers, by the way, the greatest value cheeseburger in America. Many people don't know about this, but
you got to catch them first, though, right?
you gotta rope them. But no, rodeo cheeseburgers, dude. They're like $1 at Burger King. They're about this fucking big, little burger patty. They put an onion ring on it, and then they put some barbecue sauce on top of that shit. They came into fruition with the movie Small Soldiers promotion in the 90s. They were a big deal then. They faded away, but if you ask for them, they still know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. Delicious. You could take the bun off of them and just eat them like fucking like hamburger nuggets. They're amazing.
They sound amazing, but while you're talking, I don't know, dude. I'm just getting that vibe.
That I
wish
fat?
Your hair was a little bit more crazy. I was getting that vibe that I wish you were a little bit more crazy with your hair because you're reminding me of that guy from Ancient Aliens. There are aliens on Mars, and there are temples built to them on Saturn.
I love food, dude.
No, man, I like it. I appreciate it. But I'm just saying, like, you've got like this intensity about you I haven't seen in a long time. And I like it. I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's intense. Like, I swear to God, if I were the guy and we were doing a documentary on fast food in America, and I had to come to you, dude, I would think, motherfucker, your face would be everywhere. You'd be the guy with the crazy wild hair and be like, aliens exist. Like,
I know. I love fast food.
But I like it. But I love it, dude. I love it. All right, so we've got the vote. It's come in. Fast and Furious style. Courtney and Vanessa, thank you guys so much for counting for us. We are complete losers without you, so we appreciate it. So option 1, which would be Mickey Dis, it's going to be, can we get a amen to the Ronald? He's going to say, I've got a 65 and I've rolled it.
Oh, damn.
On roulette, bitch, and I could put it on red, and it's going to hit. And then from over the side of the casino, Burger King himself says, no, it's 17 black. And guess what, 17 black, you're out of the game.
Damn.
Go home and fucking wash my goddamn britches, bitch, because you lose that badly. So 65 to 17.
Damn, McDonald's. Fucking Ronald McDonald done fucked the king up.
Hey, man, you got to give it to the nostalgic. Also, McDonald's is nostalgic as well. You know, you get that chicken piece, that chicken nugget piece when you go, to the video store or whatever, and you're going to go home and on the weekends after school. Whoa.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I feel like McDonald's is definitely more popular, but Burger King is a staple as well. Lex Green, thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. Really appreciate that. It says, my dream is to start a food chain for all my fellow Gigglebush users with nothing but cannabis-infused items. There might be some legal issues involved, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, LOL. Hey, man, give it a couple years. That shit's going to be legal everywhere. You could fuck people off at the drive-thru, They fuck you at the drive-thru.
I got you the title right now. Ready? It's going to be called Giggle Highway.
I like
Giggle
that.
Highway Burgers.
That's fucking fantastic.
Giggle Highway Burgers, man. Listen, if you put that up there and like you put a little weed sign behind a burger or something like that, people know what you're selling. They know what you're slinging, and then they're gonna be like, "Hey, that's the place that I need to go."
Yeah. And
like you're gonna get a lot of you're gonna start small, and then all of a sudden you're gonna be a franchise. Giggle Burger Highways. Or
you looked
Giggle
at it.
Highway Burgers.
Looked at it the camera during the commercial. Be like, we've got the highest quality burgers in town.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if your eyes look like Mr. Sinister from the fucking X-Men because they're as red as shit. It doesn't matter. Just go with it.
That shit's fresh. Dragon Beast, thanks, buddy. Says chicken fries count. Yeah, I kind of include chicken fries in there. It's kind of a smush motion between chicken fries and the nuggets. Because again, I remember the old tenders.
I feel like they're too dry. I think that the problem with Burger King, I feel like their chicken, especially their chicken fries, are just too dry. You have to have the sauce. You can eat the McDonald's chicken nuggets on its own. Yeah. But I just feel like they're just not, moist enough.
I get that because I'm not a chicken fry guy because I just it's not enough. It's not thick enough for me to really feel fucking stuffed in my mouth. I want to put a big nug in there, like a stringy thing. I'm like, hey, yeah, it feels I want nuggets, I've never been that into the chicken fries, but people like them. What are you going to do? All right, championship round. First off, Jesse McLaughlin, thanks, buddy, says the old BK commercials with King wearing the mask forcing burgers onto people were scary as hell. Dude, that King scares the fuck out of me, man. He is a nightmare.
I have no idea why someone didn't do a parody comedy with that particular character. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, obviously Burger King is never going to license that character to let you do your horror movie.
Yeah.
But something similar. Like that motherfucker was in the bed with a married couple at one point, and they lifted the sheet up, and he had a Burger King bag. He was like, "Did you forget something? I got your utensils right here, bitch."
He's a fucking nightmare, dude. He is a nightmare. That guy's scary as shit, man. The Burger King, the King is scary as fuck. Hey, but you remember when you were a kid, though, right? And you go in there and they give you the little hat? That was fun.
Yeah.
That made you feel like a king. Made you feel good.
It was fun until you felt like you were being indoctrinated into some kind of cult, and the Burger King is the guy that always smiles. That's gonna say, "Drink the Kool-Aid, bitch."
Yeah.
If he would walk out of the back room while you had your little crown on, like, "Oh, a new inductee." Do you want some chicken fries?
Yeah, dude, it's true. That guy's scary as fuck. He looks like he owns like a ring of some sort, and I'm not talking about onion rings. Bruce Rodney, thanks, buddy. Says, I got the Sneak King Xbox game in my meal 2005. Oh, dude, they did. They made it the King video game. You remember the video game on Xbox?
Oh, yeah.
The King. I never played it, but
that's weird.
Genius.
Did you feel like you were playing like the game with the kid that can't remember that he was in Malcolm in the Middle, Stay Alive? Did you feel like you were playing that game when you put that in your Xbox? Like you were like, holy shit, I'm gonna be sucked into this world where there's just gonna be chicken fries and burgers like chasing me around, and the end boss is gonna be the Burger King himself. Then he's gonna be infiltrating my life. Like, dude,
that guy's scary, man.
He's scary. Like out of all the mascots. Honestly, like they always put Ronald McDonald in that category. Back in the day, Ronald was really scary.
Yeah.
But as far as like just like a face that won't stop smiling, you know the smiling family in Insidious. It's like that. It's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Like, you know that motherfucker's got a shotgun somewhere and he's gonna blow your head off.
That'd be some product placement. You know how people complain about product placement in like superhero movies? Imagine if they went into the further in Insidious and one of the smiling people was the fucking king. Yeah, like a Whopper.
Burger King. Yeah, dude, that would be talk about getting sued. Holy shit. They would get. I mean, it's a good idea.
Angel Lopez says Burger King had the best toys. That's a whole Friday night fight right there. Is who had the best kids meal toys. You remember Wendy's in the summertime? They would always do those. They would do like the summertime toys. You get like a beach ball or a little boat or like some sand castles and shit. Yeah. That was good times. Those were fun.
Well, and also, I don't know if it was Wendy's, Burger King. I can't remember, but I remember the Batman Forever thing. That like I have such fond memories of the Batman Forever, the cups that you could buy, like the glass cups.
Yeah, man. That's fast food's missing out on doing shit like that these days. That's how they should really.
Yeah, they had the movie tie-ins. Like, what company had the best movie tie-ins? I think that was that's a Friday Night Fights right there. Like, what company had the best product placement for movies and stuff?
I think you're right though. I think McDonald's with the Batman Forever glass cups was the greatest invention. I mean, could you imagine?
McDonald's?
It was McDonald's. Yeah, you imagine going to McDonald's today in 2020 and like ordering a fucking glass, like a piece of china. You know what I mean? Like that's for like $1.99. That's so weird. That's so weird. I wish they would do that again.
Dude, I would cherish the fuck out of it. Dude, I remember when Hardee's came out with the Ghostbusters 2 collector mugs.
Yeah, that was I think that was like the last cool movie time.
That was the last. Yeah, that would have been amazing. If you know, because if we were our age, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna collect this shit. I'm gonna hold on to this.
Yeah, dude.
Worth something. But they would buy it and they would just throw it away. God damn, stupid fuckers.
I know. Dragon Bee says, thanks, buddy. He says the Truth or Dare smile is what it reminds me of. The king face. Mm-hmm. You know, remember when the Truth or Dare, like, yeah. All right, let's do the championship for the Nuggies before we get to the final championship fight. We got McDonald's. Oh, no, we're not even to the championship yet. We got the other side of the Final Four. We got Wendy's versus Chick-fil-A. By the way, one more time, shout out Courtney and Vanessa. We wouldn't be able to do this without you guys.
Awesome.
You're fucking amazing. Thank you all so much.
By the way, thank you guys for 253 in the chat. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
You guys really love your foods.
I
love that you love your foods. Bring your fat asses in here and let's talk about it.
Yeah, dude, we're talking about fucking cheeseburgers and shit, and 250 you guys show up. That's fucking amazing. Thank you all. Chick-fil-A. So, Jay, what's the call sign going to be for this one?
I feel like the call sign should be sukiyaki sucker sucker su. You sucker to me, I sucker to you.
All right. So when Jay says that, you're going to vote number 1 for Wendy's, or you're going to vote number 1 for Chick-fil-A. Don't vote more than once, or your vote won't count. Jay.
Sukiyaki sucker sucker su. You sucker to me. I sucker to you. By the way, that's from Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. You guys go check that out. That's some good shit.
Shit's amazing, dude.
Some good shit.
Dude, easy money for me. I am not a fan of Chick-fil-A's nuggets. I will say this. I appreciate the fact that Chick-fil-A has a grilled nugget option, even though they're fucking gross. And the little cup that they come in is full of water and it's nasty as shit.
Dude, I know. I just had it. Yeah, it's awful.
You gotta drown that shit in their fucking sauces and their Polynesian sauce. But sauces would be another good one. But it's Wendy's. Wendy's has the spicy nugs option. Wendy's, their nuggets aren't the best. They're not the greatest. But here's the thing about Wendy's nugs, dude. And this is the fucking breaker of all breakers. This might give it the championship if it makes it that far. You can dip Wendy's nugs in Frosties, and that's a fucking game changer, dude.
That's fucking gross.
No way, that's gross, dude. You never dipped your nugs in their chocolate Frosty?
Hell fucking no.
Oh
shit,
my god,
goddamn heathen.
Jesus,
no heathen.
You did at least you did your fries in the Frosty, right?
Mike, you're a heathen.
You Did you do your fry? Did you
You're
dip
from
your?
an uncontacted tribe. No,
Please,
dude, I
you
never
didn't dip
did
your
that.
fucking
That's
fries
gross.
in the Frosty, Jay? What the fuck, man?
No, I know. I get that you're like, look, I know a majority of people did, or maybe some people did. But I never got the desire to dip my French fries in fucking ice cream.
God, that's
I
like,
never wanted it.
man. You might as well said you've only had missionary sex your entire life. I don't know what to fucking tell you. You've never had nuggets until you've dipped nuggets into a fucking Frosty, especially the French fries. Jesus Christ. I'm upset for you.
Well, I'm upset that you keep bringing up bullshit right now.
That's true. You gotta do it,
Don't
man.
make me break. Don't make me break wild. Don't make me break wild, dog.
Nick Cannon wild now. Ha ha.
I'm gonna get crazy. I'm up in this motherfucker. I promise.
Man.
Chat or none. No, I just don't like it. I think it's gross as fuck. I think it's the fattest fucking thing you can do, and I just think it doesn't go together very well.
I dip
also
fucking
think
sushi in a fucking Frosty, dude. I would dip anything in a goddamn Frosty.
Yeah. Well, we're not talking about your dick here. I'm talking about the fucking French fries in a Frosty.
Hey,
I'm talking about like.
You want?
No, I'm talking about. Yeah. What?
You want to try it? I'll dip my dick in a Frosty. You can try it that way for the first time, okay?
Nah, I don't want to get no diseases from you now. But I would say, no, look, I just think that I'd never even heard of that. Honestly, I heard of the French fries in a Frosty before. I never heard of a chicken nugget in a Frosty. But as far as chicken nuggets go, I haven't even given my fucking answer yet. But I would say I would say, because I was getting sacked, but I would say chicken nuggets from Wendy's is probably the #1 overall. I think Chick-fil-A, Mike had mentioned it before, the grilled nuggets are actually disgusting and gross. It's like a mix of like, it's like goo. Like you might as well just ordered like grilled nuggets on a slab and said, here you go. Like, I don't know. I did do the grilled chicken nuggets one time because like, oh, that's a healthier option than the regular chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. And it literally is just a nasty piece of sliced chicken.
Yeah. Their fried nuggets aren't much better either, by the way.
Well, you know, I kind of figured the chicken nuggets from Wendy's would be good because the spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're hitting that out of the park, then they're gonna have some great chicken nuggets as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So you're going Wendy's with me on this one over Chick-fil-A?
I'll go Wendy's. I'll walk her to her home.
Well, even the Chick-fil-A's regular nuggets though, they're too boxy. Like they taste like too much like real food. I want fucking fried fakeness in my nuggets. You know, I don't know. Like I feel like
that's a problem.
I feel like Chick-fil-A's nuggets, they taste like someone took a piece of grilled chicken and just dipped it in panko crumbs. Like it just doesn't taste right to me. And again, the Frosty situation.
We're so grown up on the fucking idea of fake food. We don't know what real food is anymore.
No, I know, dude. I know.
It's like give me that fake ass chicken that's not real chicken and that fake ass meat that's not real meat and put it in my mouth. I'd rather take that than actual real homegrown chicken or whatever it is. I mean, like I know that Chick-fil-A, but I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A does do good chicken. They do good chicken, 100%. But I mean,
spicy
their chicken
cheese,
nuggets are lacking.
Yeah, it's very true. Have you ever done this? Now, this is actually kind of gross. I recognize this is gross, and I guarantee most people in the chat also haven't done this, even though I want to let you know, Jay, that the chat overwhelmingly agrees with me that you need to dip your nuggets in your Frosty. I could see that now.
You need to dip your head in the toilet and shut the fuck up.
But I will say this. I've actually done something really gross that I actually still do to this day sometimes. If I don't order a Frosty, sometimes I'll dip my chicken nuggets in my Diet Coke. In my Fountain Diet Coke, I'll dip a nugget in that Diet Coke and eat that sumbitch. Really only from Wendy's, though.
I feel like Chris Farley when he finds out David Spade is jacking off to Playboy magazine. He's like, that's just sad.
It gives it a weird, I don't know, it's like a weird mix. I'll do it. I'll do that shit. I don't care.
Hey, man, I've done weird shit when I'm drunk before, too, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to talk about it. But, yeah, okay, so we've got the vote in.
Okay.
Option 1 is going to go with 46 to 31.
46-31. Wendy's wins. Yeah, I like it. No upsets.
I think that, I don't think many people. Well, that was a close vote though. 36-41 was a close vote.
That is relatively close. So now we got our championship. It is as it should be. I feel like everyone's like, "What the fuck? That's disgusting." Sorry, guys. I like it. I'm weird. I like to fuck.
Like to fuck. You sound like that guy that can't speak English and fucking can't hardly like. I'm a sex machine.
Just a cheetah.
Just a liar.
Hey, look,
I dip my chicken nuggets in Diet Coke.
Look,
crazy.
I didn't expect you guys to be on board with me. I know it's fucking weird. It's a weird thing. Put me on that like my weird addiction. I eat paint chips and like I like to lick floors. I don't know. I'll do it.
Try it. He's on that TikTok talent. He's on that TikTok challenge. Coronavirus. What? I'm gonna lick this toilet seat.
It's like that thing from Rob Zombie's Halloween. He's like, I must try it sometime. You know what I mean? Like, try it. Dip your fucking nugget in Diet Coke, man. But it's got to be a fountain Coke, and it's got to be from Wendy's. It's not that bad. I don't know. Hey, have y'all ever dipped your cheeseburger in the Frosty? I've gotten real fat and been like, I don't have a fucking nugget. I'm going to get this shit in there and do that too. I don't care. Whatever. Fuck y'all. Let's go with the championship.
Damn, he got them on there on his side, and then he said, fuck y'all. He lost them in the same sentence.
Y'all think I'm weird with fast food? You should see me in the bedroom.
Motherfucker like Mike Tyson. He getting called out on transgressions and saying, fuck y'all. If you don't like it, turn off your station. If you don't like it, turn off your station.
Randall Smith says, where the fuck is Taco Bell? Randall, Taco Bell ain't got no goddamn nuggets. What you talking about, fool? Taco Bell in the next vote, though. All right, McDonald's versus Wendy's for the championship. The call sign.
Ooh.
The call sign. Let me see. We're going to vote number 1 for McDonald's. Don't vote yet.
By the way, going to go and point out 251 of y'all sticking with us. Holy shit. Thank you so much. You stucking and ducking and sticking. And thank you guys so much for doing that. 251 of y'all. Holy shit.
It's lovely. And I like it.
Yeah, I really think the fast food edition was going to be like, I don't know, negative 251, maybe 5 people. I don't know.
All right, so
this is sexy.
The call sign for this one's going to be, touch me tender, touch me sweet. So when I say that, you're going to vote number 1 for McDonald's, or you're going to vote number 2 for Wendy's. Are you ready for the best chicken nuggets in the world? Touch me tender, touch me sweet. Vote number 1 for McDonald's. Vote number 2 for Wendy's. What you got, Jay?
Man, while I enjoy the Wendy's nuggets without the bullshit Frosty, I will say that it's got to be McDonald's. It's again, you're talking about. I think what won with the pizza value was the nostalgia. The nostalgia factor with McDonald's is what wins it over for me. The chicken nuggets is a staple of American cuisine, pretty much. I mean, we're all fat now and have diabetes because of growing up on McDonald's. I mean, your parents would be like, "How can I shut this fucking kid up?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, just give them a 10-piece and just shove it in their fucking mouth and give them some barbecue sauce."
That's very true.
And you're like, "All right," and you grow up with that. That taste is in your mouth for life. Like you can close your eyes and you'll know what that taste is like. Like chicken nuggets has got a unique taste. It's probably not fucking chicken. I know it's not chicken, but it's got a unique taste that forever like penetrates my thoughts. As far as if I think chicken nuggets, I'll automatically think McDonald's chicken nuggets. Like immediately. And if someone says, "Hey, I'm gonna get McDonald's chicken nuggets," I already know what that fucking tastes like. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, it's like, do I want that? Because I'm like, I don't know if I want that. Wendy's chicken nuggets is probably superior as far as like quality and value.
Yeah.
But McDonald's chicken nuggets is overall, I think, the winner, just because you get some great options for sauce. It's nostalgic as fuck, and it's something you grew up on. I don't know.
I just had to laugh. D-Land said, "I believe diversity is the lack of an old wooden ship used during the Civil War era." Everybody, Anchorman, that shit's funny. No, dude, I'm with you. McDonald's.
What the hell is that?
It's from Anchorman. There's like, he's like, someone's like, "What the hell is diversity anyway?" And Ron Burgundy's like, "I believe diversity is an old wooden ship used during the Civil War era." He's like, "I seriously doubt that the studios worry about the lack of an old wooden ship, Ron."
Well, he's not wrong.
But yeah, dude, it's McDonald's. I mean, like, I like Wendy's nuggets. I like them just fine. They're great. But McDonald's, and again, much like Domino's, McDonald's stepped up their game a few years back. I don't know if you remember this. They stepped up their game and they switched up their nugget recipe, and now it's the gold standard for fast food nuggets, in my opinion. Because like, and this is the thing, you can't, like, with cheeseburgers, you could be like, okay, a restaurant cheeseburger is a fucking cheeseburger, and then you got a fast food cheeseburger, which is a smaller, quicker, greasier thing. It's not quite to the same standard. But nuggets, they don't work that way. No, says I. There are no fancy nuggets in the world. A fancy nugget is a fucking chicken tender or a chicken finger. So really, chicken nuggets live in their own universe, and they only live within this sphere of fast food. So it's a very specific fucking thing when you're talking about nuggets. So I can say that McDonald's actually has the best chicken nugget in the world, and that could be true.
When you're looking this way, are you looking at them or are you looking at me? Like,
I'm looking at them right now. I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at them.
Jesus Christ, this motherfucker running for office. I've been looking at you the entire time. I'm not trying to.
My camera's over here, so.
I'm not trying to ignore you. I don't know. All right. I thought you were looking at me the entire time, so I was talking to you like I was talking to you.
Well,
but you were looking at them.
I know. I gotta work. I gotta work both at fucking angles.
Yeah,
here.
you gotta get them both the cocks in
Yeah.
your mouth. A lot of practice growing up. Basketball Diaries, Leo DiCaprio. Ice. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man, it's McDonald's. I mean, and nonetheless, we've also talked about like the thing about McDonald's. They've done such an incredible job of making sure they've inserted themselves into everything American. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as if you grew up in America, if you were born in America, you just know McDonald's. Like you just know it. Like and those, the taste of it, the atmosphere of it, the smell of it.
Yeah.
Like you could be fucking 150 goddamn blocks with like goddamn tear gas going off in your face, and there could be a McDonald's nearby, and you'd be like, "There's a McDonald's like 150 miles away."
And there is. There like always is.
Yeah, and there always is, and that's that's what McDonald's is. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's McDonald's for me.
Honestly,
and whether or not I love the chicken. I do love their chicken nuggets. Like I do. I know it's probably not even real meat, but I still fucking love it.
Well, and look, I mean, McDonald's could actually like if the government really wanted to watch us and like track us as a people, like look no further than McDonald's. There's a McDonald's everywhere in America and for the most part the world. I mean, they're fucking everywhere. You know what I mean? Like every single exit. You ever been on a road trip and you're like, man, I want some Starbucks. Like, fuck, there's not another Starbucks for like 17 miles. There's a fucking McDonald's. There's always a McDonald's. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like McDonald's really is America. I mean, it just is. Yeah. I don't think you can disagree with that.
Yeah, I mean, if I ever ran for office, I would just be sponsored by McDonald's, and I think I might win.
You know what's
I'd be
dope?
Sponsored by McDonald's and Walmart, and I think I'd win.
Yeah, dude.
I'm representing McDonald's and Walmart.
Even Walmarts have McDonald's inside of them. At least they used to. Now they all have Subways in them. But
Subways.
We'll get to Subway, by the way. That's in the next one. But Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is a fucking amazing movie, Braxton. Have you ever seen that, Jay? Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I don't think we ever talked about that movie with Val Kilmer and Robert Downey Jr.
No.
Oh, it's so fucking good, dude.
I don't think I've seen it.
You'll love it, man.
I know the name. I don't think I've ever actually watched it. We have the vote coming in though.
All right.
The vote is at stands. McDonald's is coming in. They were option 1, right?
McDonald's is option 1. Yes. Okay.
Mickey D's coming in and putting their Big Mac on the face of their competition. Wendy, gotta get buried. 47-32. Wendy's gonna go cry home and wonder why Uncle Dave isn't around anymore. Big Dave.
Oh man.
I did like Big Dave.
Make me sad.
I like Big Dave way better than Wendy, but that's my opinion.
I like Big Dad too. Hey man, you know that I have pictures of my dad sitting at a table with Big Dave. That's true. My dad
Dave was awesome.
My dad got his restaurant career started working at Wendy's. That's where I met my mother at. That's where it all started. That's how this golden beefcake you see before you.
You were conceived around fast food.
Well, technically,
no wonder your passion is strong.
Maybe that is the case. Actually, maybe that's the case. I was actually conceived in the waters of Hawaii. I don't know if you know that about me, but my parents fucked in the water in Hawaii, and
but the windy smell was attached to them.
Yeah. So that's literally the perfect. And my mom, and I was also born in West Virginia, so that's me in a nutshell. McDonald's, Hawaii, West Virginia.
Would you? I think that if Big Dave was still around, or at least if they've got a replacement for Big Dave, I think that Big Dave could sell more hamburgers than Wendy's.
Hey, buddy, Big Dave could run for fucking office.
I think Big Dave could. I'm not talking about the real guy. I'm talking about like anybody that would just take over the role of Big Dave. Like, they have a sexy Mario Lopez taking over Colonel Sanders. They get a young, studly Big Dave, or at least a fat, jolly guy, Big Dave. I think they could probably do some wonders with that brand. Even though Wendy's is okay. I'm not saying that they should change anything, but
I think Big Dave is in the DNA of everything Wendy's does. I think Big Dave he has books, man. He has books. All right.
Big Dave?
Yeah, he has books. My dad has a signed copy of his book from where he had several business meetings with Big Dave. That's a true story. All right. Big Dave needs to be respected. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. You want to take a pee-pee break?
In the Hall of Presidents. Yeah. I gotta go pee.
All right. We'll be right back.
Be reading about Abraham Lincoln. Big Dave opened up his first Wendy's in 1962.
I'm having too much fun, dude. Okay, when we get back, we'll do the actual championship rounds. We'll be back, my friends.
By the way, don't you motherfuckers go anywhere. There's 250 of you. I want to see 270. I want to see 270.
You better multiply by the time we get fucking back.
We don't die. Oh, we just multiply.
Be right back, guys.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fall in like very similar places.
You gotta move around.
Yeah. You need to fall closer to me.
God damn it!
That
That was really good.
That was good. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what you broke.
You do one.
That was really good. Except I talked through it, so.
Do it again.
Bad. Very good.
Huh?
I mean, other than your Halloween socks that were in it at the end.
Huh?
We have like 3 minutes of these shots. You can stop anytime.
There you go. Yeah, roll a little bit, man.
Yeah, that
when
was
you hit
good.
the floor, do some weird shit.
Maybe not that weird.
Something even this goes. I like how your tailbone almost wrecked. That's even different. Late for work.
That was, yeah, there's no
You gotta show your face, though.
Look at the way he did his little
Alright,
run.
hey, bud, somebody just quit on you. Last minute. You gotta come in and cover their shift on Saturday.
Oh, honey, all we're getting is your ass.
Griswolds. Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have tape. Mark.
Yep.
Go.
You missed your mark by a lot.
There? There? Yeah, right there where your finger is. Right there.
Nope, farther.
Okay,
Farther.
Okay.
Oh! There it is!
That's better. Way better. That wasn't your face. Hey. Ooh,
I got your balls.
burns. Ooh, nasty.
Go. 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 Go.
What are you doing? What?
Go.
You got me too lightly on that. Oh! Dude, you said not to. I had to throw the real one in there. Okay.
Go. Go.
Hey, dude, don't hit me with dick.
Dude, I promise you.
Don't hit me with dick. That's all I'm saying.
I promise you I'm not gonna hit you in your ear. Let it happen.
All right.
Just let it
Don't
happen.
tell me to calm down.
Okay, just calm down. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're right. Chat, Tommy! Chat!
I wish I hadn't stopped filming for the beginning of that.
Oh, you still filming?
Yeah.
Now stop filming! Let's do it again. This time we'll drop me on.
Alright. Where's my buddy? Sleep on! You want me to throw you?
No. Block me. Block me. When I come back this way, keep your hand there. Come back this way. Catch me. Grab me on the back. Flip me over.
Okay. Alright, let's try it real quick. Before you. Okay.
We're already filming.
Okay.
Yeah, we're filming.
Okay, go. Okay, I got
That way
it.
though.
That way?
You got the teeth step.
That was good?
You say.
Could have been a can, girl.
Right? Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry. He's running the nut checks.
That's my nuts.
All right.
1, 2, 1, 2, close on me.
Okay, I got it. Okay, that's good. Okay.
It's a super cute dance.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I got it. Ready?
1, 2, 1, 2, close on.
Gotcha. Okay. Did it look good? Did it look good?
It looked fantastic. It looked like it hurt like a motherfucker.
And what, they're kind of nice to do that kind of shit.
Uppercut.
Okay. All right, you ready?
I'll go back and I'll make connection.
Oh.
No, no connection, but.
Well, let me see. Okay, okay.
Ready?
Ready? Sorry, you're right. You get beat the fuck! Did it hit you in the throat?
Yeah, it's wrong. Okay, let's do it faster.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I got it. Okay.
I want you guys to know that Thor could not give two fucks about what's
Yeah,
happening.
he doesn't. He likes it. Go.
I
love it!
I didn't kick you though.
No, you hit me in the head. I might have a concussion.
It honestly looked like you guys were gonna start to fuck.
Oh, that was great. What?
It honestly looked like you guys were gonna start to fuck.
Hey guys! Whoa, that was a weird sexual experience that you had to appreciate there real quick. By the way, I noticed the chat was talking about Eminem playing in the background, and now I fear that this whole video is about to be demonetized.
What are they playing?
Yeah, well, it was the behind the scenes video where you beat the shit out of me for the Bloodsport video, and I forgot that we had music going on the back of that. So hopefully they won't pick it up.
That's
and
all right.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'm
Eminem's
sure
got a new
won't.
CD out, by the way. Pretty good so far.
Yeah, I know. I haven't listened to it, but I heard it is angry.
As usual. It's actually way less angry than most of his stuff.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. What's it? Side B?
Yeah, it's a side B from the Music to Get Murdered By from the last one. So listen to it today while I was out Christmas.
Yeah,
shopping.
I got on a pre-order from Wish.
All right, we are in the final hour of the show, guys, and the championship rounds are beginning. The witching hour has begun. How does he say it? It's like 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now. I love that fucking red zone shit, man. That's good stuff. Let me go to the thing. I got the WAP song stuck in my head now because Katie showed me a video in the garage of some guy doing some weird stuff.
What is it?
The WAP song, that at this wet ass. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
super gross.
Wet ass pussy.
Yeah, that's the one.
I believe that's the appropriate wet ass pussy, y'all.
Oh, where's the fucking thing? Okay, here it is. Yeah, here it is. Oh shit, where'd it go?
Tomo Gato said, "It's the final countdown." Hey man, is there a better representation of 80s music than that song, like ever?
I don't know, man.
The Final Countdown. It's gotta be number one. Almost. It's gotta be number one.
Hey man, how far are you into season 3 of Cobra Kai?
2 episodes left.
Oh, you're beating me, dude. I'm like 6 episodes in. It's fucking
Dude,
good,
it's
isn't it?
it's so fucking good. By the way, dude, Johnny, he gets his groove back. He gets his Emperor's groove.
Okay.
Back.
Good to hear that. Good to hear that. We'll have a review for season 3 of Cobra Kai coming up on I think it's the 28th is when we're allowed to release it, and then we'll have a spoiler review for it coming out the day after the show airs on January 9th. But you guys are gonna love it if you're fans of Cobra Kai. It's dope as shit.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I don't want. Yeah, we can't talk about it.
Yeah,
I can't
okay.
talk about it right now. But it's so. Dude, it really is. It's a great season. It's a great season.
Yeah, man, it's freaking amazing. All right, here we go. The championship round, the best overall fast food chosen by nationwide popularity. I understand Five Guys is amazing. I understand Five Guys is amazing. I understand In-N-Out's amazing. I understand Chipotle is amazing. I'm not saying, in my opinion, these are the best, but of the 6 most popular fast food, and by most popular, I mean in 2019, there was a study done of the most units sold, and that's what this list comes from, guys. I wanted to make sure everybody was able to vote and knew what restaurants we were talking about. We got 2 play-in rounds to even get into the final 4, and those play-in rounds are Chick-fil-A versus Burger King and Subway versus Wendy's.
Subway
Sandwich. I could never do it, dude. I wish I could. But all right, first vote, we'll go Chick-fil-A versus Burger King. Okay, so it's your turn for the call sign. Don't vote until Jay gives it. Well, don't vote until I say vote.
I think the call sign should be. We got green smoke. We got green smoke. From The Rock.
All right. When Jay says that, you're going to vote number 1 for Chick-fil-A, or you're going to vote number 2 for Burger King. Are you ready? Jay.
We got green smoke. We got green smoke.
Vote now. Vote number 1 for Chick-fil-A. Vote number 2 for Burger King as the best overall fast food restaurant. Dude, oh man, I think Chick-fil-A is overrated, but it is delicious. That spicy chicken sandwich is delicious. They got a good breakfast. They got a real good breakfast, but Burger King has those breakfast croissants, okay? They're cheaper. They're more affordable. There's not a fucking line wrapped around the building every single time you go there. They are open on Sundays. They've got the rodeo cheeseburger. They've got a value menu, which Chick-fil-A does not have. They have many more options. They have the classic Whopper. I'm going Burger King. Fuck Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I'm going Burger King. What do you think?
Are you reading off a menu? Goddamn.
No, I shit, man. What do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, it looked like it. But no, I'm gonna go with Burger King as well. Like, I don't get access to a Chick-fil-A that often. Chick-fil-A is 15 minutes from me, so I don't get to shop there very often. Burger King has always been there for me in the darkest times of my life. They have definitely provided sustenance, and they provided good cheer. I feel like Chick-fil-A is one of those once in a like it feels like an amusement park that's opened up through most of the year, but they're closed on the important days of the year. Like, I want to go to the theme park in November, maybe December. I want to go and have that time. And I understand that it's hard for them to do, but I can't do that. Burger King is always there. I don't know, and I like their menu better. Chick-fil-A, their chicken sandwich is what really for me what drew me to them. But because I never really thought to myself, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A, dog. I gotta get that Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Yeah.
I was just like, nah. They're like, hey, you want Chick-fil-A or Burger King? Like, I know Burger King. Burger King's an old friend that comes around. They push me on the swing set. Chick-fil-A is the absentee uncle that was never in my life.
Yeah.
So I gotta go with Burger King overall. Like, I feel like Burger King is the overall winner.
Yeah. Yeah, well said, man. That's true. Chick-fil-A is like a Fugazi, It's like it's not in my heart the way that these other ones are. Burger King, it's number 1, it's more affordable. Number 2, it's less of a fucking highfalutin thing. Yeah, you go to Chick-fil-A, they always say "my pleasure," which fucking creeps me out. They make their employees stand outside no matter what the weather or what the COVID situation is with their fucking pads. There's always a fucking line around the place. They're closed on Sundays. You only order 2 things at Chick-fil-A. It's a chicken sandwich or a spicy chicken sandwich. I don't understand the love for Chick-fil-A. I really don't. I enjoy that. They do have one of the best spicy chicken sandwiches. I'll give them that. The pickles underneath it, genius idea. But man, Burger King's been around for us for a long time. You can get that original cheese, which doesn't just come in a round, original chicken sandwich. It doesn't come in a round thing. They got the foot long thing going on with it. They've got the cheaper options. Their spicy chicken sandwich is not to be toiled with. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not that bad if it's made correctly. They got the 2 for $5 deals. Sometimes they have new shit. Chick-fil-A never has new shit. It's Burger King, dude. Come on, flame broiled Whoppers.
Yep.
Flame
I
broiled
agree with
Whoppers.
you 100%. Yeah. Well, look. I mean, the Whoppers are a staple. I mean, you got and also, Burger King is a company between the two that will go the extra mile for the customer. In my opinion, yes, Chick-fil-A is a lot more better to the customers. Like, they're out there. They will go outside of their comfort zone to make sure that you get your order correct. And they do say my pleasure. It doesn't creep me out. I kind of feel like, they're happy about their fucking job. I'm like, that's cool, man. Like, I mean, I like, they always seem excited. They always seem happy about their job, and maybe they pay better.
They seem like a religious cult, man.
I don't know. I've never worked at Chick-fil-A. Maybe they do. I don't know. I've never worked at a Chick-fil-A, so maybe. I don't know. Well, the religion, I don't look. Their shit is good as far as the chicken sandwich goes. I mean,
I'm not talking about their religious influence when I say they seem like a religious cult. I just mean in the way that they refuse to fucking just say thank you or have a nice day. It's your pleasure. It's like when someone you work with says brother to everybody because he's in a church, and it's like, I don't go to your church. Stop calling me brother. This is fucking weird for me. We're not wrestling and we're not in church together. Stop saying brother. And it's not like, yeah, hell yeah, brother. It's like, hey, brother Mike, how you doing today? I'm like, no, that's fucking weird for me. That's the same way I feel when I'm at Chick-fil-A and they're like, my pleasure. I'm like, don't fucking say my pleasure. That makes me uncomfortable. You're not James Bond, Maybe it's just me thing.
I guess. Yeah, I guess it's a little weird.
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable.
It's a little strange. I don't know. I'm usually I'm not really used to good courtesy at fast foods. I'm usually used to them just throwing it in my fucking car and be like, whatever.
I'm more comfortable with
that.
And
they give you a smirk. I'm not really. But at the same time, I just I like Burger King overall better. I just feel like they've got the superior menu. They've got the superior different ingredients, and I don't know that. I don't know.
Fart man. Fart man says, "We get it. You're a devil worshiper."
Yeah, it seems like it.
I feel like most people agree with me on this one. It's fucking weird. Okay. You can't just assume that everybody's in your. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
I don't know. I guess they just teach good customer service. I don't know, but I mean, yeah, it's like it's kind of weird when they don't say "fuck off, asshole."
I like
for ordering here.
I mean,
that's great. And then you have a Band-Aid in your fucking Subway sandwich.
But I expect that. I don't expect someone to be like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's a bit off-putting, for sure. Well, someone asked me, they asked me, Braxton Wages says, what's better, the Whopper or the Big Mac? That's a different video.
That's a whole video.
That's a whole different video. That's like burger versus burger. But I mean, honestly, if you're gonna put me on the spot,
yeah, I'm gonna go Big Mac.
Big Macs are fucking good, man. Yeah. Big Macs are magical.
I'm gonna go Big Mac on
like
that.
That Thousand Island dressing that they try to say their secret sauce. That shit's like they try to hide that for years. But you just find out it's Thousand Island dressing with like a little couple of things.
Yeah. And by the way, it's not you can get Big Mac sauce to dip your nuggets in now if you ask for it.
They'll give you,
and they give you like a big fucking vat of it. It's not this piddly little sauce thing.
Do you know if you go to Dairy Queen, you can ask for flamethrower sauce?
I'm the one who told you that, man. I went
actually,
there.
You didn't.
I did.
Told you that.
Oh, bitch! I put it on. No! I got proof. I got the receipts, bitch. I got the receipts.
I got the receipts. Go back on Twitter.
Go back on Instagram. True. Go on Instagram. I took a picture. I took a picture on Instagram because I asked people. I was like, "You think you can do that?"
Jay's right. You can get fucking Yeah, it's.
I
told you, man.
Oh, no, maybe you're right. Okay, no.
Yeah, because I was working at CVS at the time, and someone told me that they could get fired.
Okay. I'll give you that one. You won the battle, but not the war, sir. You're correct on that. But you didn't do it yourself. Someone else told you, so still it doesn't really fucking count.
But then I told you, and you said it was impossible, but it was real.
I found out. I found out the hard way.
But that's badass. Like the flamethrower sauce, by the way, at Dairy Queen is one of the best fucking sauces out there.
That is good, man. It's too bad Dairy Queen's, like, I don't know. Dairy Queen's one of those weird things. Like,
do they feel like a dying brand to you?
Yes, like you don't go there for anything. Like,
Yeah.
and if you get ice cream, it's $30 goddamn dollars. I mean, their ice cream is expensive as shit, and it's horrible for you. And then you get there, like,
I like their chicken sandwich. Their chicken sandwich is pretty good. That artisan roll.
Oh, see, I won't
that
even fuck with that. I won't even fuck with that. If
it's
I go
not
there,
bad. It's good though.
I'm getting a chili cheese dog. Because what Dairy Queen does with their chili cheese dog is hilarious. They take the dog and they literally wrap a piece of Kraft cheese around it and they put it in the bun and they put chili on top of it. But their cheeseburgers are actually really good. The flamethrower is really good, even though it's death on your insides. And
it really is.
That's fucking horrible. For you,
I haven't actually had a flamethrower sandwich in a long time. I want one. Every time, you know, it's like Dairy Queen gets brought up as an option to get. I'm like, man, I want that fucking half-pound goddamn flamethrower of death. I want that in my, because like, listen, when you're eating it, you feel like, you know, an emperor.
Yeah.
You know, like listen, the Olympics are going to be in my country tonight.
You feel like an emperor of fat. Yeah.
But emperor of fat. Yeah, you're Chow Yun Fat. But afterwards, you're you know, like how bad you feel. Like you go to the bathroom and you look at yourself in the mirror and you start questioning, like, you got to get on the treadmill, man.
I know it feels that you feel your heart stop a little bit. You got to reach Paige Almer's super chat. Thank you, Paige. You see that there? I can't do it. Can't do it.
No, I got the wrong one. Hold on.
She said Subway sandwich.
Oh, okay. Subway sandwich. I mean, if you want to go to the greatest sandwich shop of all time, you're going to go ahead and go to the Subway sandwich. Thank you for shopping with us. Would you like complimentary toilet? Thank you so much. Come back. You get the collector's edition of Batman and Robin.
Hey, April.
By the way, Subway. I think Subway did one like promotional thing. I think they did one promotional thing ever.
Oh, they do them all the time. The $5 footlongs, $5.
No. I'm not. No, I'm talking about they're like a cinema related, like movie related.
Oh yeah, that's true. I wonder that which they should. They should do like a Chris Hemsworth fucking sub, like fucking.
Yeah, I think they did like. I think they did like a Jurassic Park or some shit. Not even the Chris Pratt one. Maybe they actually did Jurassic Park. They did something weird.
I'm gonna have to Google.
But it was
that
like
shit.
a one-time deal. Yeah, they didn't really do a lot of that.
I'm gonna have to Google that shit for sure. By the way, April's trying to give a shit. She said, "Is there something wrong with people being nice?" Talking about Chick-fil-A. Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're a kid and a guy in a fucking creepy white van drives by and it's like, "Hey, kid, you want some candy?" I mean, technically, he's being nice, right? That's how I feel when I pull to Chick-fil-A and they're like, "My pleasure." I'm like, "Give me my fucking sandwich, okay?"
If they pull in with a white van and they say, "Hey, you want some candy?" I'd be like, "Well, there better be a fucking bicycle in the back."
Yeah.
Ready for me to take my pants off for, because I'm going to do that too.
I told you that story. That almost happened to me.
I guess you're stupid.
I almost took the dive for the bicycle once when I was a kid. Scary moment.
I haven't got the phone's still not here.
It's probably incoming very soon. Mercurio80 says, also at Burger King, the hot goth chick behind the register will give you a BJ in the bathroom. Again, you're not going to get that kind of service at Chick-fil-A, okay? I'm sorry, you're just not. You're just not.
Well, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I can't speak a lot on Chick-fil-A for real because I barely go. I've never been inside. The first time I ever ate there, our friend Blake was the guy that introduced it to me. And he wanted to go there. He stayed the night with me, and we did a video together with Mike. And then he was like, "Oh, take us to Chick-fil-A." That was the first time I'd ever had any kind of experience with fucking Chick-fil-A.
Uh-huh.
It was kind of weird. It's kind of off-putting a little bit, but I liked it a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Like, I felt like the motherfuckers should come out with like penguin suits on and like offer me some Cristal at the same time. And I kind of dug it. And I'm like, you know what? I can kind of get why you guys are leading in a lot of ways, because you have excellent customer service. Like, those motherfuckers do have great customer service. And I'll bet, I don't know. Do any of you guys ever worked for Chick-fil-A? Do they pay better?
They do pay better. To their credit, they do pay better. I have heard that.
So of course you're gonna fucking be sucking that dick. You're gonna be as nice as you can. If you're gonna get $14 an hour or whatever it is, versus the $7.50.
But it's not an individual choice. like if just overall, like the people at Chick-fil-A were nicer, like there's, oh man, I just seem more polite here. Like these people are happier. They must have better jobs. They must have better days going on. You know what I mean? They're not getting yelled at by their boss who's probably high on fucking God knows what behind the counter.
Yeah.
You know, then that'd be one thing. But they're instructed. They're not allowed to say thank you. Like they're given specific fucking creeper cult responses to people. They can't just be a normal human being. They're not allowed to respond. You know what I mean? Like a normal human being. That's what bothers me. It's a playbook. It's a fucking, it's a cult playbook.
I mean,
chicken.
If somebody was telling me, hey, you're gonna make this money, say my pleasure or have a great day, I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I don't think it's cultish. I just think it's like a fucking.
You just don't like you just don't like agree with me, Jay. Okay, you know it's creepy. I know it's creepy.
You take the opposite side of me every time.
No, never. I've never done it in my life. Mm-hmm. Nope, never. All right, I'll take down.
That's hilarious.
I'll take down the system with you, buddy. But you won't go to bat.
I've always loved the Tennessee Titans, but you hate them.
What the fuck's that do with anything? Why are you gonna bring up Titans? Okay, it was 1 year I was having a bad
Tennessee
time.
Titans.
Okay, all right. I was gonna throw that in my fucking face. Hey, name me a starting offensive lineman for the Giants, you fucking dickbag. Just one.
Jeff Hostetler.
That's a lie. He's a quarterback, and he's retired, and he never even played
Lawrence
for the Giants.
Taylor, Pepper Johnson, Carl Banks, Gary Reasons, Stephen Baker.
None of them are offensive linemen, ever. You whore.
I don't care, but they were the team. They were the team in Tecmo Super Bowl.
Jay, what's the name of the Giants quarterback? The most popular player on the team. Yeah.
Well, it should be Eli Manning.
You motherfucker. You know, I've told you this several times, okay? I've told you his name.
Terrence Stamp.
Don't you ever give me shit about that Tennessee Titans here again.
Will go, hey, don't. Yeah, I can though, because you said you were a diehard fucking Green Bay for life.
Hey man, it was a Favre thing, okay? There was a specific reason why I rooted against the Packers that year.
If Terrence Stamp had been the quarterback, he could have gone, because the Oilers were still around. He'd be like, we will go to Houston, and we will rule. Finally, we will.
Oh, shit. Do we not have a count yet?
No, dude.
I think Courtney and Vanessa just left. They're like, fuck these assholes.
Yeah, they were like, these guys suck.
See what you could do without this, huh? Andrew Cocheros, thanks, buddy. He says, can you please do Slender Man working the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A?
That's a great idea, man. That's a great idea. Yeah, that would be terrible. Because if he came out in the mask and you were acting like super nice about it, like that would be the creepiest thing. Like that would scar kids for life.
Slender Man, like nice Slender Man would work at Chick-fil-A though. Like he'd be the
It
perfect.
might work, but it would be terrifying at the same time. Like there's a no-face guy in a suit with a red tie.
It's kind of how I feel when I go there.
Did you order this sandwich? Here you go. Don't cry, Chad. It's your sandwich in this bag. My pleasure. Me hope you have a great day as you continue on your journey of life. By the way, make sure you follow all those signs because you don't want to end up into a fiery accident with your children. Because I can smell the Fireball whiskey on your breath, father. Me know it's hard for you to come to Chick-fil-A with your family because you like they too nice. Well, you know what? So you know what's not so nice, Father of the Year, to drink Fireball whiskey with your family.
You gotta say my pleasure though.
I said my pleasure though. Yeah, by the way, we're never gonna get a Chick-fil-A sponsor. Not that we're seeking it.
I don't want one. I don't have to give them my soul just to get a fucking chicken sandwich. You know what I mean?
So option one has by the way, Courtney popped in like the silent guy. He was like, you know, I by the way, here they are. I forgot. Like, fuck you. I got other things going on. It's 18 option 1 to 42.
Oh, Chick-fil-A gets dicked.
Yeah, they're gone. They need to go back and pray some more. They're not gonna make it here. Shout to the Lord, all the earth, let us sing. I shouldn't have said that. I don't want to go to hell, guys.
Blessed are they who come to my supper.
Oh no. I don't want this.
All right, moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. All right, next vote. The call sign's gonna be $5 $5 foot long. So when I say that
kind of depressed you though.
it does. Makes me think of
it's
Jared.
kind of depressing. I don't know why. Yeah.
Because of Jared, that's why. And they should have really gotten rid of everything.
The Alfred song says Mike needs Jesus in more ways than one.
If you only knew, brother. Okay.
Jesus. Do I look Puerto Rican to you? My name is Jesus. My name is Zeus.
All right. When I sing the $5 footlong song, you're gonna either vote number 1 for Subway, or you're gonna vote number 2 for Wendy's. $5 foot long. Any. Vote now. Oh, I said vote now. Oh man, this is an easy one for me, but you go first, Jay. Because
I know what you're gonna pick.
You love your Subway, buddy.
So, I love Subway, so you can go ahead. I'm already going ahead and say I'm gonna pick Subway over Wendy's. I just feel like they have the better fit choices. Mike doesn't like them, but I feel like Subway sandwich is the things. We along, and they's like, hey, my name is Wendy. Who forgot about me? Well, everybody did. Burger King forgot about me. McDonald's forgot about me. Hardee's forgot about me. Rowdy forgot about me. Waffle House forgot about me. Me is going to come in strong with all sorts of menu items. But guess what? You still sell cats for meat. Subway sandwich come in and they go, we eat fruit. Yeah, we had some problems back in the day. We had some guy named Jared. He come inside, and you know what he do? He do nasty things. He do gross things. But he get booted out the company. Now him in jail, get the butt soaked in the shower. But now, like, Subway sandwich still offer great deal. They is Subway for a reason. And they also have drive-through situations, free cookies for you as well. Thank you so much. And have a great day. I don't know, man. Honestly, I think that
that's great.
Though. I just like Subway. Wendy's is Wendy's is great. I'm not gonna say nothing against Wendy's. One of the best options they ever had was the Baconator. The Baconator is amazing.
Still got it, by the way.
They have it, but I mean, you don't want to take it unless you actually want to get diabetes. But it's still a good option for one time. It's like snorting vodka. You do it once, and then you're like, I'm not gonna ever do it again. But it's great. It's good. I gotta go with Subway though. I like it. You know, I don't know. You can get the fatty stuff at Subway, right? You can get the fat, meatball marinara or load it with whatever. But you can also eat fresh, and I mean they offer that option, and they do a pretty good job at it. So,
well, you're wrong. The Subway's fucking disgusting, dude. I can't eat Subway anymore. I can't do it. Not when you have Jimmy Jones. Not when you have Jimmy Jones. Not when you have Jimmy Jones.
Jimmy Jones.
You got Firehouse.
They all up in your butthole. You need to go ahead and get that cleaned out.
You got way more better Subway options these days than Subway. Subway back in the day was good, but Subway today, fresh my fucking taint, dude. That shit that sits out there all goddamn day. It's disgusting. They pick it with their fucking lettuce fingers. It's all mixed together. It tastes like an old fucking shoe. And like they put nothing but like you get like 2 fucking thin layers of goddamn lunch meat, and then they pound it with fucking lettuce and all this other bullshit. Their tuna's fucking terrible for you. It's just full of goddamn mayonnaise. It's disgusting.
Well, tuna nasty anyway. Goddamn, you can use that.
Hey man, tuna sandwiches are great, but they're fucking disgusting. Eat fresh, my fucking ball sack, dude. That shit is not fresh at all.
Well, that's never fresh.
It's and their bread. 90% of the time, their bread's fucking harder than a goddamn rock. You know what I mean? It's fucking. It's hard. It tastes like shit. It's ass. It's straight ass. I hate fucking Subway. It's definitely Wendy's for me, no doubt about it. The Baconator.
Definitely never getting a sponsor from Subway now.
No.
Holy shit.
Let's be fair. We tried our best to get a Subway sponsorship, and that shit didn't pan out. Anyways.
We did try. Yeah.
That ship has fucking sailed, man. Oh, Jersey Mike's, by the way, another sub option. But yeah, Wendy's, I mean, and Subway does have a half decent breakfast, if you want to get a steak, egg, and cheese or something. But yeah, it's Wendy's, dude. It's Wendy's.
I don't know, man. I think that if I'm gonna pick between the two, like Wendy's or Subway, like Wendy's is cool, but their burgers. I mean, their burgers just the same as every other 9,000 fucking burger shops around.
I disagree.
Subway, well, yeah, but there's not as many sub sandwiches, especially like as far as like area. I know there's local things that you can go to if you're in Philly or something. You eat a Philly cheesesteak or like the real shit. I get that, but like as far as Subway goes, as far as like marketing that and making it a franchise,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself. Jimmy John's is the only competitor, and Jimmy John's is not even close because Subway is literally the only one that's still holding on.
You got Quiznos, you got Blimpie, you got Firehouse,
Quiznos
you got
closed
Jersey
in
Mike's.
our town because the toasted sub thing. Because the reason why Quiznos is already on the backside is because Quiznos is fun and it's interesting.
Penn Station.
But they're not giant. Like, okay, Subway is pretty much the McDonald's of the fucking sub sandwiches.
There are, yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. There are more Subways,
And
which is
everywhere.
why it made the list above Arby's or Hardee's because it sold more units or whatever. It's more popular, but that's because they could put a Subway in a gas station because
But
it's
as
not
far as, like,
quality meat, man.
Yeah, but you could get a better fucking burger sometimes from Winnie's at a gas station. My point being is like I think that the reason why Subway has existed and stayed afloat for as long as they have is because they offer a lot of menu items that you don't get anywhere else. Like, yeah, of course you can go to another sub sandwich shop and get the same, maybe even better options, but they're not going to be able to, I don't know, provide you with at least, and I got to be honest here, like my Subway that I go to or frequent in my town is not very fast. They suck as far as like being quick on the draw. They're terrible. Like you're going to wait there for at least until you have a white beard before you get your sandwich. But most of the Subways are very fast and they've got it going on. They're boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Like, and they, if you go to Wendy's, if you go to Burger King, Arby's, Hardee's, Carl's Jr., Rally's, Checkers, whatever, they're great and they have great menu items, but at the same time, they're still burgers. Like there's really not a Subway, if you're going to talk about Penn Station or Firehouse Subs, which is another great sub sandwich shop, if you're going to talk about all those, the reason why, how come they've not franchised out? Because they can't fucking get anybody to invest in them.
Well, they franchised out. They're huge fucking franchise. They're not as big
huge,
as Subway.
But they're not. They're not like Subway.
But comparing Subway to a Jersey Mike's, it's pretty much the same thing as comparing McDonald's to Hardee's. I mean, they're still fucking huge now. They're just not as popular
They're
as
huge,
McDonald's.
But it's like what's more in your back pocket for you, Subway or Jersey Mike's?
Well, yeah, but that's not the
else.
question. They both made the list. They made the list of popular items. So popularity is not the question. Convenience isn't the question. The question is taste, my friend. And Wendy's, their burgers are fresh. They are way fresher than McDonald's burgers, okay? They do have new menu items from time to time, which
I don't know about
Subway
that.
just kind of mixes in new shit. They just throw some ranch
I've
on
seen
something.
some frozen fucking food trucks coming up on Wendy's before, so I don't know if they're fresh.
Wendy's, they have salads. They switch, and they have a great chicken sandwich, man. Fucking Subway's chicken, dude. It's just like a hockey puck. It's like a cold fucking hockey puck that's like wider than my grandma. Just slapped down. She's dead, by the way. Slapped down on a fucking couple pieces, hard bread.
I don't know. I think that I've seen plenty of frozen food come up into Hardee's. I literally have been there in the morning and watched the fucking frozen food trucks. That motherfucker was getting
Hardee's?
Swanson food delivered.
Wendy's is
not
fresh
Hardee's.
beef,
No,
buddy.
No,
Wendy's
it's
is
not.
fresh
It was
beef.
Wendy's. I'm sorry. That fucking square ass beef that everybody thinks is great. That shit's frozen as fuck. 100%. I mean, 100%. I used to date a girl that literally worked at Wendy's and said that motherfucker came off the truck frozen.
No, Wendy's is
Amanda,
fresh.
yep.
Google
that shit was fucking frozen.
Hey, man, do you
But
trust that
anyway,
girl's
my
word?
point being,
You're not gonna
well,
do
I'm just telling you, 100% she was there, but it doesn't matter. There was a lot of other people that backed that shit up. My point being is like, I don't know, there's no like the only place I've ever been to in my life that like, nothing's gonna be fresh in fast food necessarily, but I would say charbroiled or like really enjoyable like good sandwiches on 100%. I know this isn't any Hardee's.
Hey,
Hardee's has the Angus beef, so
Yeah.
I would.
you froze. You froze on me. But I want to take this time while you're frozen to tell you that I just Googled it and it says yes. Google says yes. Wendy's hamburgers are all really fresh. They start with fresh, never frozen beef, and then are made fresh when you order them. There's nothing that tastes more delicious than a hamburger made with fresh beef served off the hot grill, and that's why we do it that way. That's from fucking Big Dave himself, buddy. Big Dave himself, right there. Just put it on the gauntlet. Patty's never frozen.
They said what? That he's got diabetes?
No, that's not what he said. He said Wendy's burgers are always fresh.
Yeah,
It's on the Google. It's on the Google.
He's great. Just like McDonald's or Wendy's or anybody else.
Hey,
They're
no,
always
McDonald's
serving
doesn't
fresh
claim
burgers.
that. McDonald's doesn't claim that. The only
Wendy's
thing
does.
McDonald's makes fresh to order are their quarter pounders. Everything else is
Wendy's
frozen.
does. Burger King does.
Nope.
100. You
This is
literally can
facts.
throw a
I'm
fucking
telling you
stone.
facts, man. Google it.
All right, let me look that up on my Google.
Google
Who
it.
serves fresh burgers?
Google
Who
it up.
serves fresh burgers? Yeah, let me
Google
see.
it up. I'm telling you right
All right,
now,
I will.
Wendy's
I
fresh
will.
burgers. You're arguing facts, my friend. I can't help you if you're arguing facts.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you real facts. Who serves fresh burgers on all fast food?
What? Just Google, is Wendy's burgers fresh? Does Wendy's serve frozen patties? It says no, they do not.
I'm gonna show you the complete fucking lie. If one company says it, it's automatically true. Like, who serves fresh burgers?
You're fucking kidding me right now. It's on Google, man. It's a fact. I don't know what you mean lie. You would say it's
like
not?
it's like going to Wikipedia. I'll say Crystal Cookout says Cookout's a local burger chain. Who serves plant burgers? Okay, fast food hamburgers ranked worst to best. There's a million of them.
That's not the question. The question is, does Wendy's serve fresh beef? And they do.
They serve frozen fresh beef. You're right.
Look right here. Wendy's has for
Fresh
years
beef.
boasted its
McDonald's.
beef.
McDonald's also serves fresh beef burgers.
No, they don't. McDonald's, only the fresh burgers are their quarter pounders. It says right here, Wendy's has for years boasted its beef patties are never frozen. A distinction, it says, sets them apart from their competitors. So after McDonald's told the world it will begin to offer fresh beef and quarter pounders and signature crafted recipe sandwiches at a quarter of its U.S. restaurants, Wendy's went whole ham, proving them wrong that they do not. Wendy's is the only one, my friend. The only one of these that serves fresh meat. It's just a fact. You're frozen. God froze you because you're not in truth. Chick-fil-A froze you. Sean Tubby 123, thanks, buddy. He says, number 1, I love y'all. Number 2, that first meetup after this over is going to be one for the books. Number 3, hey Mike, it's your turn now. Please do Baby Got Back as Chalice. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, okay. Do you remember the lyrics? I can't hear you. Goes down.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I froze. Sorry, guys.
You
Apparently
froze.
a lot of people in my household are fucking like downloading porn. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Sean Tubby asked me to do Baby Got Back as Chalice. So I'm trying to remember the words.
I'm just going to say fresh meat from Wendy's is bullshit. I'm going to say that.
Throw in the damn towel. Okay. What's the first
I got my
lyrics?
back. For Baby Got Back?
Yeah. Yeah, I know the "Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt." But how's the song start? What's the lyrics in the?
Just start from Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun, and then go from there. You'll get it. You'll feel it. You gonna go
I'm
Google?
gonna go with the lyrics. I gotta go to
Go
Google.
get them lyrics.
I already got it pulled up from the frozen sandwich conversation. So Chalice, Baby Got Back. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It's so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. I'm in the first part. Hang on, let me go. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in, itty bitty waist, and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. You want to pull up tough because she knows that butt was stuffed.
Oh.
Deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Baby, I want to get with you. I want to take my picture. I want to pull up around and double up. It's getting late. I could use a drink.
That sounds like a fucking Tony Robbins tape on VHS.
My boyfriend tried to warn me, but that butt you got, it makes me so horny. All right. Let's see where we are here. It is. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if it's frozen before they freeze it or if it's fresh before they freeze it, but Demand Hammer AR-15 for life says he knows for a fact it's not frozen. Do we have a count yet? Or are we just going to argue about the merits of frozen burgers at Wendy's all night?
I have not got a new count yet. We won't argue about it until the end of time. Is that what it takes?
You're wrong, baby cakes.
I'll fight you like a Monster Squad. We'll go into the fucking circle together.
I'm at the point now where I want to agree with you. I just can't. Wendy's is the victor. and it shall always be so. I don't know who's going to win.
I know. I want the count to find out. Maybe it will be. Who knows? Be good. I'll be the Frankenstein if I gotta go away. Don't go away, Frankenstein. Don't go away. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. Sorry, Courtney. Yeah, Courtney sent it a while ago. Okay.
You piece of shit.
Well, I'm sorry. Mike was arguing with me about bullshit. So I got the fucking vote in.
Truth's truth.
So option 1 is 17.
Uh-huh.
To option 2 at 52. Yay, Wendy's lives to Jesus Christ. Call Bruce Campbell. This motherfucker's possessed by the neck.
Never frozen. Come to sweet Henrietta.
Oh my God.
All right. Wendy's is the victor. Goodbye, Subway. Never fresh. Okay. All right. Now we're in the final foe. The final foe. Let's go McDonald's versus Burger King. Jay, what's the call sign for this one going to be?
Didn't I do the last one?
Maybe you did. Maybe you did. So the call sign for this one, McDonald's versus Burger King. This is tough, actually. This is a pretty good vote right here. Vote for this one's going to be, you can go your own way. Vote number 1 for McDonald's. Vote number 2 for Burger King. Now, number 1 for McDonald's. Vote number 2 for Burger King. That's tough, man. That's tough. I'm going to put it on the screen
answer
here.
Mercutio 80. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, I worked at Wendy's and the beef was never frozen. Sounds like somebody from Romeo and Juliet. Jesus Christ. How much were you paid by Leonardo DiCaprio and team? That's great, man. I'm glad that you think it wasn't, but trust me. Anyway, I don't know, man. Like, as far as this one goes, it's going to be Mickey D's, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I do like Burger King, it's going to be Mickey D.
Yeah, it's hard.
I don't need to explain it. It's Mickey D.
It's Mickey D.
Never
Mickey
explain
D
yourself,
Mickey D.
Well, you don't need to. If you say Mickey D, it's like saying fucking Coke.
Yeah.
Like, they know.
It's hard, man. I just Mickey D's. They do have the better breakfast, so that gives them a big fucking head start. I mean, they got a better
breakfast burrito, man.
They got the breakfast burritos. They've got the McMuffin. They've got the those bagels, which I think they got rid of the bagels actually. Oh, just for quarantine, they got rid of the bagels. You know, the Mickey D bagel breakfast burgers or breakfast sandwiches? God, those are fucking good. They're gone right now because of quarantine, because of COVID. It's one more thing that it took from us. But yeah, dude, I'd have to say if I had to get rid of one for life, even though personally I'm more apt to go to Burger King these days because I've had McDonald's just so much in my life and they still have the same shit they had 10 fucking years ago. They never have anything fucking new. It's the same goddamn nuggets, the same McChicken, the same double cheeseburger, but the dollar menu saved a lot of lives out here in these streets. It really fucking did.
Mickey D's been surviving since the 80s.
Yeah, man.
I know they've been around. I know they've been around longer than that, but I mean, I feel like the 1980s was when McDonald's became like some kind of like fucking Michael Jackson superstar, and they've survived the times, man.
Yeah.
Like I think it's unfair to put them against. I mean, they're Mike Tyson of the boxing world. Like a knockout punch is coming your way.
Yeah, if you level the shit, I mean, McDonald's, they do have the Big Mac, and then they have the quarter pounder. They did get rid of the grilled chicken sandwich. They don't have a good spicy chicken sandwich option. They almost never have. If they did, it was a blip in the night. Their chicken sandwich is kind of...
The Arch Deluxe was garbage. The Arch Deluxe was garbage.
The Big and Tasty was good, though. They got rid of that bitch. I don't know why. They got the Monopoly game. That's dope.
Yep.
That's fun for everyone to participate in. Burger King, they got the Whopper.
Especially if you're in the mob.
They got a good spicy cheese. They have some new fun items. The croissant, which is for breakfast, are really tasty. McDonald's has way better coffee, though. But Burger King does have the Coca-Cola float. Not the float, but the iced Coca-Cola thing. That thing's tasty as fuck.
You know what?
The Slurpee.
You know what I think is like... You know what I think is overrated?
What?
100% is the McRib.
It's disgusting. Don't like it at all.
I never understand. Like, I know we're gonna piss off people with that statement, but honestly, like people that go out of their way to get the McRib and they only go to McDonald's for the McRib, I'm like, Jesus Christ, how many children did you sacrifice to the lamb of the underworld? Because it just feels like one of those. like I'm not even under like I've had it one time, but it was enough to understand that it's garbage.
Yeah.
It's garbage juice in the middle of an amusement park that's been suffocated by the sun.
It's honest to God what your school would serve you if they made a rib patty sandwich. It's like a high school rib patty sandwich.
Nasty.
Yeah,
it's just nasty.
It's gross.
But I mean, nothing against you guys. Like if you guys like that shit, but I mean, goddamn, like McRib always comes up. Like, oh my god, they got the McRib. Like, yeah, that's like saying like, hey, that girl's really fucking hot, but she's got chlamydia.
D-Land
like,
said.
yeah.
D-Land said that McRib's like eating a sneaker. I agree. I agree with that.
It kind of is. Yeah, it kind of is. I don't know, man. The McRib is just really overrated. Like I think it's a garbage sandwich. I never understood why people were looking forward to that every fucking year coming out.
Blake used to love those fucking things, man. He used to get pumped about
Blake
those.
loved them. But it was like people made like goddamn Christmas calendars for it. Like they would like take out a chocolate every fucking time that the McRib was coming closer in the end of the month. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're worshiping the devil's taint right now. You know it's only going to lead to damnation and hellfire. Like, dude, it's awful.
Andrew Contreras brings up a great point, by the way. Salad shakers. McDonald's salad shakers were the fucking shit, dude. Did you ever have one of those? Jay?
Salad shaker?
Salad shaker from McDonald's?
Was it in that little cup?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was in a cup, and like the dressing came in the top, and then you'd put it in the cup, and you'd shake the cup, and you got a salad in a fucking cup.
Like I was just like, I'll just get a fucking salad.
No, but it's great. It's on the go, man. Like I would eat the fuck out of that if they still had that. McDonald's literally has no healthy options at all, except for the McMuffin.
Actually, I looked that up. Like, dude, the healthiest thing they have is the Big Mac.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad. It's like $5.80.
Yeah, it's not bad. Well, their salads are good. Like, listen, if you're gonna be fat and you just want to be fat, you're gonna get all the dressings and you're gonna get the crouton or the crustaceans or the croutons or whatever you're gonna call them.
Croutons.
Whatever. I don't. I'll call them from the French.
I like crustaceans though.
Yeah. Anyway, my point being is like if you're gonna do that, then it's gonna be unhealthy, obviously. But I mean, they do they offer healthy options. I mean, the salad itself is healthy. If you're gonna load it down with like chicken or bacon, and that goes for any fast food. I mean, McDonald's itself, like they've done more for, in my opinion, more for healthy than a lot of the other fast food places.
They used to, but it's all gone now. They took away all their healthy options. There, if you look at a McDonald's menu, there's nothing healthy. Like you said, literally the Big Mac is the healthiest thing you can get at McDonald's. That's not on the breakfast menu. It's crazy. It's fucking wild.
It's pretty cool that you imagine that though. You can eat a Big Mac for like $5.50 on calories alone. Like,
yeah,
you just get a big. It's not that bad.
Yeah, no, it's not.
You're gonna go to the gym right after. It's not that bad.
It's a lot of fat in it, but the calories are not that bad. A quarter pounder, double quarter pounders will get you, man. You want to get in deep inside of McDonald's.
That shit is fucking good.
Yeah, it's good.
God damn.
Yeah, that shit'll fuck you up, man. But yeah, no, it's McDonald's. They just need to diversify a little bit. You know, they try to do that international menu where they brought up there a hamburger from Paris. It's like, bitch, you're fucking McDonald's. Shut the fuck up. Make something spicy and hot. Make a fucking sundae or some shit. Like, stop trying to be fucking fancy.
I don't want to do you like Robert Downey Jr. with that meme. He says McDonald's does not offer any healthy salads, Jay. I'm gonna do you like this. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna roll my eyes like Robert Downey Jr. in that meme. Or that gift, because the fact is
that's from like 27 years ago, man. That's like the oldest meme in the universe.
It's not that long, but anyway, they Jesus. But anyway, they offer healthy salads if you don't load them down with like fucking salad dressing.
No, that's what I'm telling you. They got rid of them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They got rid of the fucking healthy salads. Yeah, they're fucking gone. They might still have like the Southwest salad, but
Ben Phelps was talking about like ever. No, they did. They offered really good healthy options for salads. I'm not talking about recent COVID bullshit. I'm talking about overall they did offer.
Why are you so angry about McDonald's healthy options, Jay? It's McDonald's.
I don't know. I mean, you're the one that act like I don't know what you're saying. I am not angry about it, but anyway, my point being is like they did offer healthy options. Like if you load something down with like bad shit, it's gonna be bad.
Have you ever ate a salad without dressing on it? It's fucking disgusting. It's lettuce.
I did. Back when I was married, because we couldn't afford salad.
The dressing's free.
Tomatoes. I just ate tomatoes.
My point is that McDonald's has a healthy breakfast option, which is nice. The Egg McMuffin's good. You could even get an Egg White Delight with that shit. But yeah, I don't know why the fuck they got rid of the grilled chicken sandwich. The grilled chicken sandwich was actually not that fucking bad, and it wasn't that bad for you either. That was a pretty good deal. But on the flip side, Burger King doesn't have almost any healthy options either. I don't even know if they have a fucking grilled chicken salad. They probably don't. I don't even think I don't think they've ever had a grilled chicken sandwich. So in that aspect, they both are faulty. No, Burger King.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Burger King ever has.
McDonald's used to have a good grilled chicken sandwich. That shit's gone though.
Blair Heartless says, "I missed the grilled chicken wrap." I don't. Yeah, I do remember that. I think. Yeah, that was all right.
Those are tricky too. Like the grilled chicken wraps will get you. Chick-fil-A's the worst about that. Their grilled chicken wrap has like fucking 1,000 calories in it or something like that. You think you're eating something healthy, but they load it with fucking mayonnaise and cheese, and by the time you're done with it, you're fucking fatter than you would have been if you ate a Big Mac.
By the way, Zach Burrell, Jay is strangely aggressive, angry about fast food's beliefs. I'm really not. Trust me. I don't give that much of a fuck. But I promise you, I'm not that angry about it. The wrap itself is like, yeah, it's loaded with fucking. The thing about the wrap is the reason why it makes it so unhealthy is what they add on to it. That's what I'm saying. Like when you get a salad from any fast food restaurant, it's what they add on to it that makes it unhealthy.
You know what I do is I get a salad. If I go to like Zaxby's or something, I'll get a salad and I'll get a really hot sauce and I'll put that over top of it. That way you're not adding the extra calories from the fucking dressing.
I've done that before. I did that with I don't know what I did that with. Maybe it was the Southwest chicken from Wendy's. I added some hot Pete's or something.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Actually, I pulled up McDonald's menu. They actually got rid of it looks like they got rid of their salads too. They got the McCafe Bakery. They got snacks and sides, combo meal, dessert shake. Yeah, they don't even have their salads anymore. They used to have a Southwest salad at least, but that's gone too now. McDonald's is like, weird. Fuck y'all. Fuck health.
Yeah, y'all gonna die of diabetes before the coronavirus kills you.
I got nothing.
Yeah, because Wendy's still is carrying on their Wendy's salad. Yeah, we got the vote in. We got 40 to 21. Option 1 to option 2, 40 to 21.
Oh, I got the McDonald's menu up. 40-21. McDonald's is the victor, 40 to 21, and moves on to the championship round, of which it will face the winner of Wendy's and Taco Bell. Taco Bell makes the chat for the first time tonight. I'm fucking jacked about that. That's exciting. All right, you want to take one more PP before we finish it, or you want to go ahead and do it? It's up to you.
For the last round?
We got the winner between Wendy's and Taco Bell, and then the championship.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and knock the Wendy's Taco Bell out, and then we'll take a break for the championship round.
Come back for the championship. All right, Wendy's versus Taco Bell. Jay, what's the call sign going to be on this one?
I still got it, Eddie. Boop, 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 boop.
All right. What is that from?
That's from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I remembered it in my mind's eye, but I didn't know the fucking one. All right, when Jay says that, you're going to vote number 1 for Wendy's, or you're going to vote number 2 for Taco Bell? Jay?
I still got it, Eddie. Boop, 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 boop.
Vote now. Vote number 1, Wendy's, number 2, Taco Bell. I'm fucking Taco Bell, man. I'm off the Wendy's train now.
Yeah, it's Taco Bell.
Easy money.
I don't know.
Maybe it's just because we haven't talked about Taco Bell all night, but
yeah, I really don't know why we need to go into detail. Even though Wendy's does stay open pretty late, especially on weekends, it's got to be Taco Bell, just for what they brought for the drunks and the people that smoke weed and the giggle bush all the time. It's got to be fucking Taco Bell.
Look, it's fucking cheap. Number 1, it's cheap as shit. Way cheaper than Wendy's. It's easy to go to Wendy's and you get a meal for your family. You spend $27. You're like, God damn, I could have sat down at the fucking Mexican restaurant. And they do have a value menu, to Wendy's credit. It's just not the same as their feature items. Taco Bell, however, they've got it all, man. Taco Bell has it all. They have an amazing value menu. They have breakfast now. They have new items constantly. The only knock on Taco Bell is, like you said earlier, sometimes they just took a bunch of shit away, which was stupid, but the only other knock is some of their greatest inventions, they're there and they're gone. I mean, they have them for a couple months, the nacho fries, stuff like that, but there's almost something new to try there, and they have a genius idea of putting it in a box with the $5 Taco Bell box. Whatever their new menu item is, they put it in there, they throw a taco, they throw some fucking cinnamon twists in there, they throw a drink in, $5. Cheap as shit. They have a healthy option because you can go with the Power Bowl at any point, 500 calories, big ass bowl of guacamole meat. Taco Bell has you set for whatever the fuck you want, man. It's Taco Bell, landslide for me, easy one over Wendy's.
100%. And they got your chicken, they got your cow, they got your cat, they got your dog, they got your weasel, they got your gerbil.
Yeah. Just don't look too close.
That meat is all thrown in together, and you get that on a taco. Fuck yeah, let's get to it. The thing about Wendy's is standard. Wendy's is a standard American staple for a reason. I mean, they're good. But I'm not looking at fucking Wendy's at 2:00 in the morning or 3:00 in the morning. Fuck it. I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'm like, what can get me from point A to point B over the finish line quick? It's Taco Bell. Give me that cheesy gordita. Give me that fucking bean burrito. Give me that dollar menu. Wendy's is good, but Wendy's almost feels like a family place compared to Taco Bell when it's 2:00 in the morning. It's got to be Taco.
I'm 100% in agreement. Now, I do agree with you, Iron Wolf. He says Taco Bell has poor ingredients. That's true. I mean, it's nacho cheese. It's questionable meat, as Jay said. It's lettuce. It's tomatoes. It's whatever. They don't have as good as ingredients, but they know what to do with the fucking ingredients, and that's what counts. And again, it's the greatest drunk food. They have a breakfast. I was a big proponent of Taco Bell's breakfast for a while, but I tried it a few times, and I like it decent enough. I could eat it. But honestly, if I wake up in the morning and I want breakfast, I'm probably going to Hardee's or McDonald's or.
Honestly, if I want breakfast, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, man.
Yeah.
Burrito.
Yeah.
I just want something simple. But yeah, like I don't know, man. I never thought of Taco Bell as a breakfast menu item type of thing ever. So the fact that they even offered it was like, what the fuck?
I was stoked about it when it came out. Like, I counted down the days to try I worked third shift at the time, so I was like ready to try it. And it's good. It's decent or whatever. It's just not the same as Taco Bell. But yeah, man, every fucking month they have a new thing on the menu item. It's cheaper. It's better. I mean, they got Baja Blast. Fucking all. Taco Bell might be the best fucking thing. I mean, we got to do the championship, but I'm feeling really good about Taco Bell in my heart and my soul right now.
Might walk away with it.
Andrew Contreras, thanks, buddy. He says, did anyone else truly appreciate that chicken shell taco? Again, another fucking great. You could do a whole Friday Night Fights based on just great Taco Bell menu items, man. You really could. That chicken shell taco was good. It was like a chicken patty with a taco in the fucking side of it. Did you ever try that?
No, I never got it.
Oh, shit was good, man. That shit was tasty. It was weird, but I liked it. Right now, I think they got the toasted chalupa, which is okay. No. It's not the worst thing. But we got a vote in yet?
I never had it. Mr. J says, Wendy's a family place. Taco Bell is a drunk's place. Lol. It's true, though.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Taco Bell has stayed in business because of the drunkenness. Wendy's has stayed in place because of the families, but
they got nachos too, though, and like for $1, you get shitty just nachos, Bel Grande, some fucking sour cream, some hot sauce, some cheese. It's a good time.
Right on. So
and nacho fries.
I just feel okay. Wait. No, I haven't got the winner yet.
Iron Wolf says, I love Wendy's chili, baked potatoes, and hearty salads. Now, we didn't mention that actually. Wendy's does have slight edge with that. Their chili is actually semi-healthy. It's like 250 calories for a little bowl of chili, and it's really filling for 250 calories. And you get baked potato option that's healthier than French fries, and you could even get that shit with cheese and bacon on it if you want to. That is one thing Wendy's does have going for sure.
Okay, all right, we got the vote in. Damn, that's a low vote, but okay. So option 1 comes in strong with 25. They're like, yeah, I belong here. I don't need to dip my hands in glass. And then option 2 comes in and says, yeah, you do, bitch, because I just kicked you out before you had your chance at 35.
Taco Bell.
35. Taco Bell walks in and they ring the bell on your ass. You're gone.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah.
Taco
Bell does it.
Versus, I just deleted the bracket thing. That doesn't matter, though. That's okay. All right, guys. When we come back, we got the championship. McDonald's versus Taco Bell for all the tacos and sandwiches. BRB.
Taco Bell versus what?
Taco Bell versus McDonald's for the championship.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
That's going to be a good one. That's a good one.
All right, guys. We'll be right back.
We're welcomed here with Dr. Loomis, who's the disavowed psychiatrist from Smith Grove. Doctor...
Disavowed!
Doctor...
I know that.
There are many accusations that have been laid against you since the documentary came out, The Blackest Heart. surviving Dr. Loomis. The accusation.
I didn't read that book.
Did you ever strike Michael Myers?
Goddamn no! Yes, Michael! Fucking die, Michael! You piece of shit! Michael, die! Oh shit, don't you dare get up! Michael! Oh shit, my heart! Goddamn yes!
Doctor, there's video evidence of you.
Yes! When he was older! When he tried to kill Laurie! And tried to kill Jamie, I whooped his ass!
There's also evidence of you.
What are you talking about?
Just hitting him for no reason.
Why is it not working? Oh my god, I installed this door myself! Bob Vito's a liar! Push it! Push it real good! Push it more! What the hell was that? It's not fucking doing anything! Mike!
And
There's no video evidence of that. No, there's not.
I'd like to show you some.
I'd like to not see it because it's fake. Get out! You disgusting behavior from Michael Myers! Michael! Take it! Take it! Michael! Die! Michael!
But there are many who call you an abuser with a license.
Well, I call many of them assholes with mouths. With megaphones that talk too much. You know what I would say? Get a job, hippie. Get a job.
So let's talk about
You
Jamie,
bowl-cut bitch.
an innocent child who...
What are you talking about? Which child?
Jamie Lloyd.
Jamie. Okay, yes. The one that was protecting the mass murderer that you just mentioned.
There's video evidence of you screaming in her face.
I did. Yep.
Screaming at her to write it.
Write it down, Cookie Woman. I said that because she was, I don't know, I'm just scared. Write it down, people are dying. All right, listen. I know that you need to take a gentle hand with the child, follow them in the flowers. We didn't have time for that. Okay? I'm tired of you questioning what I did. What would you have done? Okay? Michael was out there like a butcher in the meat market, ready to slice up another slab of meat. I had Jamie, a link to him. She was not being cooperative. She was protecting him. I said, guess what I'll do? I'll scream in your face. First time in her life she got to say, oh my God, somebody's gonna be disciplined.
She didn't say anything. She was mute.
I don't care.
From all the
She was saying it in her eyes.
The emotional pain inflicted on her by, some would say, you.
Well, some would say that's bullshit.
Did you take the child and hold her as bait for Michael in an abandoned home?
I did what I had to do to get Michael to come to that house. Jamie was there. Michael was seeking her. I used her as, if you want to call it bait, I call it opportunity. It's not called bait. I wasn't fishing. Or was I? For a serial killer. A killer that had murdered more people than goddamn Fortnite video games.
Doctor, did you ever strike your patients?
No, they strike me.
Doctor, there's physical video evidence of you physically harming your patients while in your care.
I'd like to see that evidence, because from what I'm understanding right now, I smell bullshit. No, Michael, I don't want it. Put it in there. Look like One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie coming back at you. Here, Michael, help me help you. Didn't help. Anyway, there's people out here lying on me. They're lying. Former employees that I kicked out the fucking door because they weren't doing their job. I'm out of this bullshit. All right? I'm fighting for my life. Michael's coming out left, right, up, and down. It's like a goddamn Wonder Ways. Wait, you got me all fucked up. Every day I deal with Michael Myers. Every day. You know what I deal with? I deal with Michael staring at me with that stupid fucking face. You're killing me with this shit. You're killing me with this shit. What the fuck? Who put this together? Is that camera on me? Is this camera on me?
Yes, it is, Doctor. It's on you.
Good. Listen to me.
This is what people are talking about.
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. I'm just tired of this shit, you know? Like, I try my best. I do everything I can for everybody to keep the evil locked up, the rage contained. But what do I get? Questions. Did you hurt Jimmy? Fuck
It's all right. Here, have some of your Asian tea there. Have some of your Asian tea
Thank you so much.
Hey, we're gonna calm down. We're gonna calm down right now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, have some mixed nuts.
Don't call me Big Daddy. I'm not your Big Daddy.
Is there? Have some mixed nuts. Come on.
Yo, Brett.
It's okay. Hey,
Fuck. God damn.
you know what? Things are getting out of hand.
Smell like goddamn a gym factory that failed in Chernobyl.
Listen, things are getting a little out of hand here.
Yeah, they are.
All right? The big fella's just trying to tell you, people, this man's a goddamn doctor. All right? He's a goddamn doctor, and this is some butt-fuck shit. This is some butt-fuck shit.
It's like I'm being attacked in Vietnam.
Now you got me upset, all right?
With guerrilla
I
warfare.
don't even want these fucking mixed nuts, okay?
Because they taste like shit. Either way, I'm gonna tell you one more goddamn time. If you can do a better job containing bacon, Myers, do it. You goddamn sissy fucks.
This guy.
That's what wear tutus around here.
This guy, I want to see his papers. Oh, that's right, I'm a goddamn doctor. I'm a goddamn doctor. I want to see your fucking papers. All right?
Papers.
All right? That was a stupid question, Miss Grumpridge. I don't give a shit if you're a guy.
You
all
dirty
right?
bitch.
You be called. We're gonna go see a baseball game.
I don't even like baseball.
They've got peanuts.
They've
got peanuts. A lot of young girls.
What about goddamn beer?
A lot of young girls. That receptionist out there. This is bush league shit. You all should be ashamed of yourselves. That young lady out there, that receptionist.
If you look at me again,
okay,
with your cross-eyed.
No, not her.
I won't.
I like the cross-eyed one. Listen.
No.
We're gonna get a hot dog. We're gonna go to the Braves game on Monday. All right?
I'm gonna say this one more time.
This man hasn't seen his kids in 6 years. He doesn't have kids. I haven't seen my kids in 6 goddamn years. All right? Now, some of that's my own choice. Some of that's my own personal choice. I don't give a fuck. Linda?
Fuck this interview. Fuck everything else. And fuck this bullshit set. It looks like a goddamn set from Bill Waltridge. Walters? What the fuck was that show?
Yo. Back in the saddle again. Jay's not back yet, clearly. But we have one round left. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you guys for sticking around. We went a little bit late on this one. We're over 3 hours on a Friday night. Still got 200 strong, though. And thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Danny Decker says, Wendy's has the best jalapeno bacon cheese fries. They are amazing. They do some cool stuff with the fries. They had some Baconator fries there for a while that were dope as shit. I like that. I think McDonald's did a cheesy fries thing for a little bit while, too. And they were good. It seems like when McDonald's does come up with something, they have it less long than Taco Bell or Wendy's or any of them do, too. Like those nuggets, those spicy nugs, those shits were gone fucking fast. I mean, and the hot sauce was gone even quicker than the nuggets were. It was fucking crazy. But it's the best. Can't hear you still.
I have returned.
Das bestes mute button. All right.
By the way, I want to point out really, I didn't get a chance to, but I want to point out really quick. This is all for fun, guys. Okay. Mike and I don't hate each other. There's no like fucking ongoing war about fast food shit. I mean, it is what it is. We're having a good time here. So just making sure that you guys know that we're friends. I mean, that's what we do. We talk about, you know, especially when you're drinking and shit, you have like your fucking idea of what's the best fast food chain. And then people, you know, anyway, we're good.
Yeah, I think it's, I think they get it, man. I think we're good. It's all good fun times and sexual fast food high. Taco Bell versus McDonald's championship. It's all come down to this. The Cobra Kai All Valley Championship. Taco Bell versus McDonald's.
Yeah, let's do the crane kick, guys.
Who will be the victor? All right, so, oh shit, what did I just fucking do? Fuck. Where's the undo button? There it is. Okay. All right. McDonald's versus Taco Bell. Did you do the last call sign?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So this time, when I say, I still believe. That's not the fucking song. What is the saxophone song? What does it say? I still believe.
No, that's close enough. You don't have a sax, so it's fine.
I forgot the actual tone of the whole thing, too, though.
It's fine.
All right.
It works.
All right, so when I say, I still believe, You're going to vote number 1 for McDonald's or number 2 for Taco Bell. Ready? I still believe. Vote now. Vote number 1 for McDonald's. Vote number 2 for Taco Bell. What is the greatest fast food, super popular fast food chain of all time? McDonald's, Taco Bell. What do you got on this one, Jay?
I got to go with Taco Bell.
Yes.
I got to. I want to go with McDonald's. I feel like McDonald's is that old champion that you hope can come out of retirement and really knock that young fucker out that's been running his mouth in the press and saying, I'm going to knock that old fool out. But it's just not the case. Taco Bell is the Manny Pacquiao. And unfortunately, McDonald's is the Ricky Hatton.
Dun, dun, dun.
If you guys are boxing fans, yeah, it's night and day. It's Taco Bell, man. What Taco Bell has been able to achieve in the post-latter days of what McDonald's already established is unbelievable. Taco Bell will forever be the drunk man's choice, the high man's giggle bush choice, 100%. At 3 o'clock in the morning, where are you going to think? Where are you going to go? It's going to be Taco Bell. You're not even thinking about McDonald's anymore. McDonald's is like more of like, pre-drunk or pre-gaming it. If you got 2-3 beers in you, like, I might go to McDonald's, absorb a little bit. Taco Bell's the place that everybody congregates. When you got a fucking, listen, man, I went to karaoke tonight and it was fucking hot. I met this girl. I got her number. I'm drunk as shit and I want to get a goddamn taco salad. You're going to be going to Taco Bell.
You can do that there. Yeah. McDonald's has, I do want to say, I forgot to mention this before, McDonald's does have the best hangover Diet Coke on planet fucking Earth. I mean, there's something about a McDonald's Diet Coke when you're hungover that is just the nectar of the gods. It's amazing. But it's Taco Bell, dude. They both have great value menus, even though McDonald's tries to switch their shit up on you constantly. You don't know what's fucking coming or going. Taco Bell's always got a great value menu. They've always got a great value menu. They've always got a new menu on the item. They got the $5 box, as we mentioned earlier. They've got it all, man. It's Taco Bell, no doubt about it. It might be an array of the same ingredients mixed together in a different fashion. Who am I to say that that's wrong? I don't think that's wrong. I think that's perfectly fine. It might be meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, tortilla. You could fry it. You could smack it up, flip it. Oh, no. But Taco Bell always gives you something new and exciting. Sometimes they throw in some spicy menu items with their ghost pepper options. McDonald's is great. It's a staple of America, but it's just too stock, man. They've always got the same shit. They've always got the same exact shit constantly. They very rarely have an exciting new menu item. It's Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell.
Yeah, McDonald's is like pretty much like, okay, what can I expect from Adidas this year? I know I'm gonna get the black shoes with the white print, or I'm gonna get the white shoes with the black print. It's pretty much standard shit right at this point. Taco Bell's coming out with some crazy Air Jordans. They're coming out with crazy situations that you never thought, like, what the fuck? Yeah. And you're like, that's cool though. McDonald's has always been stagnant as far as like adaptability. I can't even say that word. Adaptability. I don't know. But I think that McDonald's adaptive.
No,
McDonald's is not very adaptive as far as like the changing marketplace as Taco Bell is. And Taco Bell has proved that time and time again. I mean, Taco Bell came from like, you're talking about a company that in the late 80s, I guess, early 90s, that nobody really thought of. Like you just didn't think of Taco Bell back in the day. Not even close to what they are now. But with the right moves and the right market, man, those guys have literally come out of nowhere and pretty much been Manny Pacquiao. I keep on using these boxing references. Manny Pacquiao of the fucking fast food industry. They were knocking out motherfuckers left and right.
Yep.
When they came in onto the scene. So
yep. And Paige Ulmer, thank you very much for the super chat. She says today was the worst day ever. Thanks for the laughs. Right back at you guys. I mean, today wasn't that bad of a day for me. I had an okay day, but whenever we do have bad days, you guys are there for us, so we appreciate you just the same. Thank you, Paige.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had a bad day, Paige. We have those, and I'm glad you're hopefully doing better.
It's Friday.
Our dumb shit faces can do any kind of service, so all good.
Give it to me. Again, Taco Bell. They're lacking in the. I don't know what it is about. What is it about fucking McDonald's ice and cup ratio that makes their delicious drinks so spectacular? But Taco Bell has Diet Mountain Dew, which is another Taco Bell plus. McDonald's, no says I. They don't even have fucking Mellow Yellow, but they do have sweet tea, and they do have better coffee. But it's still Taco Bell. I don't know why I'm trying to talk myself out of it. You know, McDonald's is just like missionary position. Taco Bell is like whatever you want. Fiesta.
So you want to do anal? I got no problem with that.
Taco Bell is definitely anal in the sex versus fast food industry.
Taco Bell is like that dirty bitch that'll get in the shower with you and be like, yeah, put it in my butt. Let's see what that feels like. Be like, oh shit, I didn't know. Like, we've only been on 3 dates, but shit, okay.
I'll do anything you want, says Taco Bell. Taco Bell will give it to you any way you like it. Burger King says you can have it your way, but Taco Bell's the ones that really mean it.
Well, we got the vote come in. It come in. Courtney and Vanessa, thank you guys so much for the counting. They've done awesome tonight. Appreciate it. Courtney says option 1 has 34 to option 2 at 25. Y'all.
Whoa. 34-25? Is that what you just said to me?
That's it. 34 to 25, less than 9 votes.
Wow. The people have spoken, and they say, fuck you, Mike and Jay. McDonald's is the king. Not Burger King.
Listen, you know what? If not all places are open 24 hours. If a McDonald's is open 24 hours for sure, you know what I'm saying? Like right next door to a Taco Bell, and you're like, okay, what am I going to get? A quarter pounder with cheese because I'm drunk as fuck and high as shit, or a chalupa. I might go with McDonald's. I might do it.
It's not really a wrong answer there. Yeah.
I might do it. I might get the fries, you know what I'm saying? And then I get the nice Diet Coke with it because I want to be healthy.
Gotta watch the figure.
Double quarter pounder. Yeah. Or you go to the Taco Bell and you get the chalupa. But I feel like Taco Bell has infiltrated the drunk situation so amazing. There's everywhere you look, dude, it's Taco Bell. But you know, the chat has spoken.
Chat has spoken. Low voting, by the way. Low voting turnout on these last couple votes, guys. Maybe you just can't decide. Maybe your heart's in one place and your brain's in another. I don't know. Maybe you just don't give a fuck. Maybe you're just here. Maybe some of you are passed out in front of your computer screens right now and you're not even paying attention, or you're watching Shark Tank on ABC with just the computer on, and that's okay too. At least you're here. We finished over 200 strong. We went over 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours tonight. I want to thank everybody for showing up, hanging out with us tonight. I feel like this was successful. I feel like the fast food wars was a good time, and McDonald's is the overall victor. And though Jay and I disagree, we respect the vote of the people.
Yeah, of course. Of course, some of your invitations have been rescinded from the Christmas party. It doesn't mean that we don't respect you any less. I mean, for sure. But yeah, it was a good time, man. I had a good time. Like, this was such a weird vote. It was such a weird matchup. I had a good time with this kind of shit. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, man. It's nice to switch
doing
it up.
The movies things is fun. Like, we love doing the movie thing, but I mean, goddamn, you gotta mix it up a little bit. So
yeah, it's fun to switch it up from time to time, man. I had a good time tonight. I say, maybe not like next time we do this, but I say we bring this back at some point, do another fast food fight. Maybe add some new ones in there, like some Arby's, put some Five Guys in there. Jay, have you had Five Guys yet, by the way? There's one in Hamburg. Oh, fuck, dude, it's some good shit. I mean, it's tasty.
Do you know, like, if Five Guys ever made their shit like drive-through, damn.
Oh, honest to God, if they had a drive-through, fuck. Yeah, it'd be amazing. Mr. J said, McDonald's never say die. Iron Eagle.
That's true, though. They never do. They're always around. I think that McDonald's will be like the last surviving franchise after the apocalyptic war. That's sure to come in about 20 years.
Maybe
like
5.
There won't be a Walmart. There won't be any like a Chick-fil-A or a Burger King. It'll be a McDonald's sign with the golden arches sticking out of rubble. And they're like, what the fuck is that? And they'll have to look it up.
Yeah, dude, McDonald's will outlive all of us. There's no fucking doubt
really
about that shit at all. So good night, everybody, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. We had a blast. It's always fun on Friday nights. I hope you guys have an amazing pre-Christmas weekend. Again, we won't have Friday nights. We won't have Friday night fights next Friday night because obviously it's Christmas and we want to wish you all a Merry
Friday
Christmas.
After.
Yes. And also next week, Monday, Wednesday, the schedule right now is Monday, Wednesday, 8 p.m., Friday, 9 p.m. The holiday schedule's weird, so follow us. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We'll keep you updated on what we're doing, what the show's going to be about, what time we're doing them, all that shit like that. But we love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Get it up! Happy Friday, everybody.
See you guys. Thank you.